All right, folks, everybody, welcome back. Thanks for sticking out through that break as the players got a chance to get up, walk around, get the blood flowing. We are getting back into it. This is the Best Bet Blizzard on the Beach Mystery Bounty main event final table. The players are taking their seats, and here in just a moment, Arlie is going to introduce all of the players to us. I hope you are all doing well. In case you're just joining us, I'm Mike, and in the booth with me tonight is also Mike. How you doing tonight?
Man, now that it's night, I'm doing great. Got a little snacky poo.
There you go.
After the nice, fun featured table all afternoon, and now we're on to the final.
Food is good.
Food is always good. Food, poker, best two things in the world.
Right?
Absolutely. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, at this point in time, Arlie was not aware that we never did end the stream, so he was waiting for me to give him a heads up.
He has no clue he's on camera. If he says anything funny, let's do this.
I like that, Mike squared.
Mike squared. Thanks everybody for tuning in, hanging out with us. We should have another guest in the booth momentarily.
That's right.
Break it up. Not all mics all day. Glad to see the Trip fan club is back in YouTube.
Absolutely, yeah.
Apparently, this kid's the greatest.
From the sounds of it, yeah.
All right, here we go.
He said, oh, 2,000 to 5,000. I said, yeah, thanks to Ricardo.
All right, here we go, guys.
Drilling them all.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Best Bet Live. This is Arlie Johnson with you, and we've got a special broadcast for you this evening. We have our final table of our Best Bet Blizzard Festival's $1,700 Mystery Bounty main event. For this tournament this weekend, we had 306 total entries. The total prize pool was $459,000 for this tournament. 153 of that goes to bounties, total bounties. 306,000 of it went towards the actual prize pool, which is what you guys are playing for right now. And we have trimmed that field of 306 all the way down to this. It's our final table of our final event of the Best Bet Blizzard Festival. With that, let's introduce you to our combatants for the rest of the day. We're going to start in the 1 seat. We'll work our way around to the 9 seat for today. From the 1, down in Miami, Florida, coming up from I-95, his chip count stands at 1,025,000. Please give a warm welcome to Ricardo Ezaguirre. Semi-close, right? Not bad. I'll give myself about a 7.5 out of 10 on that. To our 2 seat, one of several local representatives right here in Jacksonville. His chip count is 780,000. No stranger to this live stream table either by tournament or by cash. Please welcome John O'Neill. Little golf clap for John. To our 3 seat, also right here in Jacksonville. His chip count is 2nd overall, 1,270,000. Please give a round of applause to DJ Lyons. In the 4 seat sits our current chip leader. He has 1,840,000 in chips. He hails from Ponte Vedra. Please welcome Jeff DeVood. In the middle of our table, sitting in the 5 seat, from Marietta, Georgia, his chip count is at 890,000. Please put your hands together for Trip Morris. To our 6th seat, sitting right in front of me, another local representative from here in Jacksonville with a chip count of 720,000. Please give a round of applause to Antoine Prince. Oh, I think that's the biggest applause so far, Antoine. Well done. All right, to the 7th seat. He is from Bluffton, South Carolina. Chip count exactly the same as Ricardo in our 1 seat. They both have 1,025,000 in chips. Please give a round of applause to Fung Ta. To our 8th seat, from Lombard, Illinois, but making his way here to Best Bet. First time ever, is that right?
Yeah, I just moved to Ocala.
Just moved. But here, and I imagine we'll be here many more times in the future. His chip count is 3rd overall, 1,175,000 in chips. Please give a round of applause to Brad Saylor. And rounding out our field today, at 18 years old, but turning 19 this week. Here from Boca Raton, Florida, usually the older people down in Boca, but not you. You're bucking the trend. He is currently our short stack at 460,000 in chips, but those things change. All of you know that. Please give a round of applause to Julian Petruski. Everybody, that's your field. Next person out, 9th place. They'll receive $6,440. But of course, that's not what you're playing for. You're playing for the top prize today. Your champion of the Best Bet Blizzard Festival's Mystery Bounty main event, $64,396. There's also some bounties still to play for as well. Of course, still 9 bounties up for grabs. That includes a pair of $5,000 bounties and a $2,000 bounty. All of our big ones are gone, but that's still worth playing for sure. So hopefully you keep knocking some guys out here. All right, our dealers today are Jacob and Theo. Theo's in the box right now. Button starts in the 9 seat with Julian. We're resuming play with a 20,000 ante, 10,000 small blind, 20,000 big blind. Gentlemen, good luck. Theo, shuffle up and deal.
All right, there you have it. The one and only Arlie Johnson, our tournament director, introducing all of the players, and we are getting right on into it.
It's going to be fun to see who can come out on top. I mean, all 9 are definitely well-deserved to make it this far. Can't wait to see how it unfolds.
Right, Steve? Julian coming in, the young buck at the table.
I know, and he's, as I said, he's a short stack, but he's still 23 big blinds deep.
Right?
He's got more big blinds than years age. You know, like, he's sitting deep. I mean, we're going to start out with some fireworks, though. First hand, going to be fun. After DJ opened, Danton calls. We got Brad looking down at the ladies. Obviously, assuming we're going to see a 3-bet. There it is, 200K. Coming in, looks like they got the 100K chips in play. Those little oversized white chips are worth 100K apiece. And wow, another big ace. John, just having to let go of ace-jack suited. A lot of premium hands. Action gets back to DJ. I'll fold the ace-10. Now Antoine, only calling that pre-flop open, a little under-repped on the strength of his hand, but Brad's 3-bet looks pretty strong. Does come to the correct decision and let it go, and Brad taking down the first pot. As we're joined by a much-needed third party. They're tired of all the mics.
Right.
We would have rather seen him at the final table, but he's here with us. We got Big Eddie in the booth.
Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for having me.
How you doing tonight? Well, other than, you know, being here instead of there.
Listen, life is good. We all made it here today. We get to hang out with you guys and talk some poker.
Yeah, I got excited when Mike said that you were going to be coming in to join us because I've been having to run around, so he's been having to take most of the commentating here.
He's been on double duty.
It's been fun.
See if I can
Tournaments are fun.
slow your words per minute down.
For everybody's sake.
Got some locals, some friends here at the final table.
Oh, yeah. It's been a kind of who's who at this entire field, I feel like. When I saw all of you in the day 2, I came back in before we went live. I mean, it was just looking around. I feel like I know 39 out of 40 players on the first name basis.
Everyone made it because of those 4 flights. You know, you give us 4 tries, we're gonna get there. Like Jeff's gonna be opening early, and DJ gonna defend 2 7s from the big.
Yeah, I think they're the 2 biggest chip stacks. Well, other than Brad, after that last hand chipped up to second, but
King 5 looks pretty innocuous for Jeff. He's got the ace of diamonds too, kind of an easy c-bet. And definitely DJ not going to be going anywhere. It's a little scary if check raising these early positions because they're so much more likely. Wow.
whoa. So what was going on at that outer table before we went down to this final? Because they were both on the outside. I mean, So you think Jeff's just on the snug side? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't see that coming.
yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, you know, he's got to have some ace jack, ace queen, ace 10, pocket sixes, some hands that he's doing well against. But, you know, again, that's what I'm saying. Facing an early position raise, it should be a lot of good hands, not a lot of junk in there. You know, he's folding the king jacks offsuits, and he's folding the, you know, he's folding jack 10 suited right there. So, you know, he's just going to have a lot of the pocket pairs, good aces, king queen, you know, king jack, king 10 suited maybe. A little bit of the suited broadways, queen jack and such, but just a lot of good hands. DJ just playing it safe, especially against another big stack. Maybe he just thinks there's better spots.
Hold 7 8, hold 9, hold 1.
Well, Antoine fan and Facebook showing up at the right time as he looks down at pocket queens.
And we call. Heads up.
Only Jeff going to call, defending out of the big. Not the flop Antoine was necessarily hoping to see, but if he finds the continuation bet, should take it down nonetheless.
Loose defend here from the big 10 deuce offsuit. You know, there's some ICM in play, of course, at the final table, and I know Jeff's got the big stack. Maybe he just is like, listen, I'm going to go after pots and do things that under normal circumstances you can't, but that's a wide defend, especially Antoine opening so early. Again, that's going to be good hands like we just saw, 2 queens.
Chat is happy to hear you in the booth tonight, Eddie. You got Christopher over on Facebook saying, what's up, Eddie? How'd you do? Saw your story last night.
Yep, bagged this one last night. Came in today with 175K. Never really got anything going. Got down to 13 bigs. Got all in with 2 10s versus 2 queens, and that's all she wrote. I think it was 30th place. There very little pay jumps in this thing, so you really just would rather build a stack and go for them bounties.
Bounties and deep runs only.
Yeah, exactly.
Dead Elvis says, my dad's in the booth.
Darn. Man, Kelly used to be the old man. Now I'm the old man now. Kelly's somewhere. Kelly Slay's laughing. Ricardo picking up 2 A's.
Oh, and he finds a 3-bet from Jeff.
Oh, yeah, Jeff stepping in it here.
I don't know if Jeff's familiar with Ricardo. We saw Ricardo the entire time on the feature table, hyper aggressive. Like really likes keeping the pressure on. Don't know if Jeff knows that.
Yeah, I think Jeff has heard.
Oh, yep.
Jeff
does, and
heard
wow.
the rumors, and he's fine getting in 50 bigs here with 2 10s.
So 2 million in the middle. Winner's going to be chip leader by a lot.
Yeah, this is the biggest pot of the tournament. Ricardo looking to fade that 10.
So far, so good. Clean
2
turn.
outs for Jeff. Ricardo,
Big pot.
big double up, taking over our chip lead. It looks to be.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff's going to be knocked down to 800K or
Still
so.
having 800s a lot, though, too.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
he still does,
Still 40
have a lot.
bigs.
That was a big chunk of his stack. He's not going to be able to defend too wide like with those 10 deuces anymore. But honestly, you know, I think Ricardo earned that. Just like you said, he had been hyper aggressive. He was not even just today on the feature table. All week long, I've been here, and as I walk out on breaks, I hear friends talking to each other, telling them about this guy playing 7-4 off from early position and doing this, and the story always led back to Ricardo. So he's earned these very loose calls.
He was using that the last 6 hours we were watching him, too. Anytime he had a big hand, played it like a big bluff and got paid off.
Yep.
Used his image to his benefit.
Yep. And Ricardo's a very good player. He's a traveling Florida pro. You know, travels everywhere. Goes out to Vegas during the summer. He has lots of big live scores under his belt. So he knows what he's doing. He's definitely going to be aggressive and.
Now he's
And,
got he's got the chip lead. He's going to be really aggressive.
Oh yeah, it's going to be fun now. That made for great entertainment. Not only that hand, but for the rest of the time here. We're going to get to see him go for the win here.
And we already saw him pull 6 different bounties today too. Just speaking to the aggression.
Yeah. This is a tournament where you kind of have to do that. If you're just hanging around waiting for good hands, waiting to get waiting to get your short stack in. It's not. There's no reason. The jumps were I don't think you made half a buy-in from min cash all the way down to like 16. You know, like so it was just no money. So you need to try to get a big stack. Try to get some of them bounties before that 50K was out of there. Look at all these big hands.
That's been a lot early.
Playing with the pinochle deck. Somebody check that thing out, will you?
No action for Fung on his queens. Steve asking if this is the final table. Yeah, this is our final table. The 1,700 buy-in main event mystery bounty format. So started today with 40 players, down to our final 9.
Let's take a look. Arlie announced it as we were getting going, but getting a visual on them, just taking a quick look at the stack sizes here.
Short stack, 23 big blinds deep.
Deep final table here.
Yeah, love the wiggle room.
Short stack with 23 bigs. You know, that's a lot of wiggle room, as you put it, for a final table. So really, this is, you know, this. I mean, we say it all the time, but anything can happen. These places right now mean nothing.
Most players would kill to make it to a final table with 23 bigs. It'd be a big stack in most events.
No, you're right. Usually 23 bigs, you're like, all right, I'm like 4 of 9, 5 of 9.
It's been that way this whole event, too. I don't know if it's just because like the short stacks get so much action, they get knocked out faster.
That's it.
In the mystery event, or you chip up, obviously.
The right players are playing a little wider, a little looser, a little more aggressive, and it makes for players to get knocked out earlier, which leads to final tables even happening earlier in the day. Usually we'd be a little later in the day before getting to the final 9.
True.
But a mystery bounty, because it just breeds that action.
I've had a lot of fun watching it, just because they've been deep enough to get 3 and 4 bets in, see some post-flop play, even with those hands. It's not just a open all-in or open shove fest.
Yeah, it's not in the Old Spice degree or whatever, the degree all-in moment.
Degree all-in moment, or the, the beef links.
Let's just see a bunch of flipped runouts. Bounties remaining, just 2 5Ks. No, that's all the big ones left. So really, they're not going to be too much consideration. This is going to be more of a vanilla.
They started out slow. None of the big ones got pulled early in the day, but then before we got to the final table, all the last ones kind of went off the board.
Yeah, they're going to be playing for that 64 up top.
160. Raise 160.
More pressure.
So this one went 3 ways, checked through on the flop.
Now Ricardo's raising it up on the turn.
It's good recognition about where he's at in the hand. Fong leads out with a draw. Ricardo says, nah, I'm pretty high up here. I'm going to milk a little more money and get some more money from those straight draws, from those heart draws, and it's going to be easier for me to realize and check back river. I don't have to face 2 bets. I like this play from Ricardo.
These two also were on the same table for quite some time before going to final, and we saw Fung lay down a lot of hands for Ricardo's aggression. So why stop now?
Yeah. Listen, you got somebody who's your ATM.
Well,
Keep
Fung with the double gutter. Going to stick around.
Question is here, let's see if Ricardo's going to go for some super thin value on the turn or just check back here.
Maybe that's part of why he raises the turn.
Yeah,
Gets to make a decision on the river no matter what, since he's in position. Kind of freezes Fung to not be able to lead riv.
Not a terrible card here to try to squeeze a little bit. You know, there's some 8X that might hang around.
It looks like he's doing it, especially coming out of the big blind. He could have defended with a tray in hand.
Oh, I don't know about this. I don't like the lead from Fong. He's going to lead the 3. This is never getting folded.
I mean, everything whiffs, right?
Odd lead. Or, like, why wouldn't you?
Straight draws miss, hearts miss.
Why would you just flap the turn and then lead the 3?
Well, that's what Ricardo's trying to figure out. It looks like he's kind of come to the right answer already. Cut out the call. Doing a double check himself. Thought process maybe.
It's a big bet, but There's what 3? He couldn't even have held on with like a flush draw with a 3. What 3 did he hang on with?
Yeah, exactly.
And then if he has something like 8-3 or ace-3 or 4-3, how come he didn't put another raise in on the turn? Or check the river and let Ricardo bet again? Doesn't,
It's just
you know,
looks a
all
lot.
that being said, Ricardo's not having a good time here. He's only beating some weird. That's why Ricardo's like, what's happening? What is this?
The most obvious draw too, being 5-6, and you're holding a 6 in hand. You know, just
Yeah, I guess that's one reason. One setback against raising the turn. You're kind of taking some hands you want. Oh, look at this! Wow.
oh my. He's gonna show the ace and fold. No.
Oh, he balked on us.
He's grabbed chips. He's grabbed cards.
DJ's had enough of it over there.
And he
Yeah,
goes with the call.
I didn't
Right
think-
decision in the
I
end.
didn't think he could ever really fold.
Maybe a little bit of that passive nature between these two plays into play.
That's a situation where just the aggressive guy gets weird things to happen to him.
You get a 10 and a 20?
I got a 10 and a 20 and a 5 too.
And a 1 and another. Nothing lower?
Yeah, I got a 500.
Okay.
Feel bad for you. I mean, I pulled 6, so feel bad for you.
That's why you're the bounty hunter.
6 out of 40, I was supposed to get something nice, you know?
One of everything minus the 50.
You don't have to feel bad.
No, I thought we were over here, but we're on you.
Good problem to have, right?
40,000 in the 9, fold in the 1. Fold 2. Fold 3. 40 to go. Call 4.
And Julian with the raise to 40,000. Gets the call from Jeff. Trip calls. And it looks like Brad did as well. 4 ways.
Cutoff call from Tripp here is a little wide, especially after a raise and someone else has already called. You gotta expect. A lot of times there's a better ace out there, and your hand is just drawn to a flush draw. Yeah, and then you get in these weird spots where you feel like you got to call at least one street with top pair. Oh, now you get sent home,
I don't know.
or at least now you double up, shorty.
YouTube chat would disagree. They say he can do no wrong. Tripp's by far the biggest fan club out there.
Oh yeah.
Better be careful.
Well,
Even though apparently you're one of their fathers. What I read.
I like it like this a lot better than half five. Those mystery bounties are
we'll have more opportunities to be praised.
Except for this time, you would have loved to
300 in there. Julian's going to go ahead and lead
Like 160.
165.
It's just trying to get
Yeah,
a call.
200 back. I like this sizing here.
Can't be afraid of somebody getting there on the river at this point. Just
Tough
if I
spot.
die, I die.
This is a spot where like no one ever bluffs. This is the problem with like ace deuce. It's like, oh, I got trip aces, of course. What do you mean I got to stick it in? Does anyone ever bluff here? Like nobody ever bluffs here. Nobody ever sees the second ace and thinks, oh, I'll just.
There's some people that went out on day one that probably would.
Yeah, not at this point. They didn't
Yeah.
make it. Now he's going to get ridiculous pot odds on this river. He's hoping an 8 or 9 can come. Maybe get the chop. No.
Clean river for Julian.
No, he's gonna hit
Count to 8, then go say the words all in.
less than a third pot here. Tripp's just going to have to call. He's going to be left with 380. Still
Way
got
over
some working
80.
room. River fold would be beautiful. I mean, again, this is as much as the turn was never a bluff. Let's say the turn was 99 cent. or 99% never a bluff. Now this is 100%
Quick
never
call
a
from
bluff.
Trip.
Yeah, he doesn't even think about it. Too small a price.
So the short stack doubles up. Suddenly has a milli. Trip going to be crippled down. Crippled though, still 19 bigs. Far from dead.
Yeah, definitely.
It's wild that that's short stacked right now.
Got Lapita Hall over on Facebook, says, let's go, Mr. Prince, rooting on Antoine out there. Christopher Peters says, is Julian the 18-year-old? Yes.
Yeah, but he turns 19 soon, he said.
Yeah, this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an 18-year-old, nice.
And he just doubled up with ace jack.
That's quick, man. 1,700 final table, good for him. There's no way I was behaving for that length of time at 18. I could never sit all day and behave myself.
All right, for multiple days.
Yeah, that's enough.
I still can't make a final table, so.
This is your final table right here.
Oh, yeah. I make this final table every time.
Yep, guaranteed. Heads up.
And I'm up a can of Pringles now, so in your face.
Oh, yeah, you're winning.
Bad flavor.
That
but
was
yeah,
your
you can't
bounty pool. You got the
Yeah.
cheddar cheese, though. Yeah. Wasn't the
I
wasn't
was
the
hoping for
best
pepperoni.
bounty.
Can't win them all.
Yeah. I don't think they sprung for the pepperoni. I don't know. I seen some sour cream and onion.
Just whatever's in
The basic,
dumpster at Publix.
The basic ones, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Right by Sage's house, you know.
The ones that went on sale last week. Timing is wrong. They couldn't sell it in store anymore.
DJ Lyons also got a fan over on Facebook. Andrew Dykeman, hope you're doing well tonight.
Yeah, as long as the card hits the center, goes in that box, it'll read it.
Oh, Andrew Dykeman.
Yeah.
So I saw him making a deep run in the heater not too long ago.
Yeah,
Hopefully he'll sneak out here again.
he's been back at it a little bit. Took some time off from poker, and now he's back playing. I think he's taking it down to Cherokee next weekend for their main event. I know a lot of the players in this tournament will be going there as well.
We have 25,000 ante, 15,000 small blind.
Ricardo probably headed straight there. If I know him, I usually do see him up there.
If he wins this, he might take a day off to celebrate in between, you know.
Yeah, driving day.
Yeah.
Probably read some late Fatty or Turbo or something. He loves it.
Loves flopping top pair as well. King 10 deuce. Two familiar foes again. Him and Fong.
Matt Higgins, F. Andrew Dykeman. Okay, I like it. Keep it up.
Both players turn at the open ender with their queen. Ricardo leading out.
Yeah, Fong definitely not going to go anywhere.
No, definitely not for so cheap.
See if he pays off a little river value here. Half pot. 185 going
Ooh.
full pot.
Kurt says, no days off ever, Kruger.
Yeah, I kind of forget what those are. I tried to take one actually recently, and it blew up right in my face. So
Did
I folded. Just came back to work. Never again. Learn my lesson.
Just worked remotely that day. Good fold here by Fong. I like the bet. Ricardo going for it.
Make him look like he's starting to bully him.
Yeah, exactly.
Set up an old school merger range there.
Looking like a big stack bully.
I believe
Fong
I
not going to fall for it.
heard Arlie in the background a moment ago. The blinds, I believe, are going up to 15, 25, 25.
Bumblebees when they're fast. Pull 3, 4, 5, 6, 25 to go. Pull 7.
Good folds all the way around to Brad.
50 in the 8, fold in the 9.
3-bet candidate here. Yep.
There it is.
Let's bring it up.
Back over to Brad. In position. Deeper stacked.
Yeah, cut off.
60 big blinds deep.
Cut off versus a very aggressive small blind. This is tougher than it looks. I would say under normal circumstances, we can start folding the offsuit stuff first, but against the guy who's willing to go for it more than he should, we got to start thinking about how we're going to defend against those wider ranges. And this is one of the hands that's cuspy. He's just going to elect to play it safe and fold.
So that's been Brad's MO when he was here on the feature table earlier today. In close spots, just let it go. Live to see another one.
Yeah, I mean, that's what ICM brings. You know, that's why those plays like that from Ricardo work.
Especially
that's
why
just
you want to.
Beautiful right there. A lot of guys with a big chip stack, maybe they just see it flop and look how just destroyed he is. Actually loses a lot of chips on a lot of runouts where there's kings and such. This takes the initiative, gets the 3-bet through, and actually gets a hand that has him completely dominated. So just let it go early.
That's one of those old adages, right? If you can, for 3-bet candidates, if you can make the hand that has you pipped fold, then you might want to do it, especially out of position.
Yep, exactly. That's one of the, when you start looking at the good properties of a 3-bet candidate, it's you want to get better hands to fold. 3-bet bluff candidates, that is. We know the values.
Ricardo not slowing down, opening it up from the button.
Yep, 10-5 suited.
Clicks it up to 50K. Blinds are at 15.25, so it was a min raise. Graphic showing 10.20, but they did go to 15.25.
Okay, a pure C-bet here from Ricardo, yeah. Ace, king, 3. Just gonna have full range advantage there. DJ with a 3-bet, aces, kings, and ace, king.
Yeah, I gotta hurry up and hold that trophy up. There you go. 26, right? 26, that's a lucky number today. Yeah, 26 was the 20K, right?
Yeah.
Talking about Ricardo pulling the 20K bounty earlier. Second biggest on board. He plucked it. Took him 5 tries, but he did.
The Jordan 23 for $500 and the 26 was 20 grand.
How they know?
They give you a little number.
Oh, I got a ticket. Yeah.
Bounty Jordan was one of the
Old 567.
something to look forward to.
It's like, damn, if I knew there was a number, I'd been looking at the number. Right. 50 in the 8.
Well, not a turd from the last time he got 3-bet. We see Brad open it up again.
Like the book bag they give you, and like you keep it at home for 3 years. And
Yeah, he's dealt the hand to do so. This is an open.
See
Julian with the mystery hand here. He's gonna
3-bet.
I rarely come here. Like, I don't come here that often, but I have like.
right away. You're gonna go with the 3x 3-bet.
150.
You play a hard rock too? Yeah, like a hard rock quite a bit. Tampa and Hollywood. You said you're from Ponte Verde, right? That's in this area. That's what I thought. It's like southwest of here.
20 minutes. 20 minutes west.
Oh, the beach.
It's pretty quick 3-bet too. It's not like he didn't give it a lot of consideration, so probably a strong hand.
Would
don't-
have to
I guess
assume
we'll
so.
We'll never know.
I thought it was.
Usually if it's a bluff hand, they take some time to think. Is this one of the spots I want to do it? And you sit down and see ace king or ace queen suited, you're just okay.
So if Eddie ever sits down, looks at his hand, and goes, okay.
Well, I won't ever do it. That's why you probably, if you play with me, you've probably been annoyed that maybe you think I'm taking too long, but it's just because I try to do the same thing every time.
I was just annoyed because you were at my table.
That too. Yeah.
Crap.
And I'm taking.
I'm now the soft spot.
I'm taking up more than my percentage of room at every table too. Like 1.5 guys.
You guys are probably talking from like already east, closer to the beach.
I don't know how far it is. Up straight up 95.
Andrew in the YouTube chat with a theory. I'm starting to think the dealer has a vendetta against Tripp for his fame. Might be something worth looking into. All right, we'll I'll actually.
I mean, who?
We'll put somebody on that actually.
Yeah, this will be a deep dive.
Who isn't jealous of Tripp's fame, though?
It makes sense when you think about it.
Because we saw Ricardo get out of the way, a couple players trying to spring into action. John O opens light, DJ 3-bets it.
Yeah, exactly. That's
We're going to find out if the vendetta is real. Pocket nines.
tough spot here for Tripp. Oh, yeah, he's going to take it. He's going to get through, too. Lovely.
Kudos to your boy.
No, DJ.
TJ might be stuck calling, but good on Tripp for ripping it there. Not comfortable, but does the right thing.
Tough rip. I wouldn't have ripped it.
I mean, the only way he loses his hand if the dealer has a vendetta.
Oh, we haven't got the investigation done yet.
Yeah. But we're bringing in Exhibit A, so we're going to be off to a
DJ
race.
is just absolutely thrilled to see he's in a flip. Just enough to call. He 3-bet to 155, and I think it was like 200 more. So.
And woo!
Oh.
No vendetta.
DJ
Bails him out with a 9 on the
DJ
turn.
hits the queen, but then exactly. There's the 9 right on the turn.
All right. Investigation has concluded. Tripp gets the double up and plus some.
Oh, yeah, that investigation's off.
Yeah.
We're done here. Theory's been debunked.
Yeah, Andrew agrees. You're very annoying to play with. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a compliment in there. Miss Mary Darnell says, great series of events this week. So much fun. Always great seeing everyone. Great seeing you too, Miss Mary. I think she got top 3 in the ladies event.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Always root for her to do well.
Brad's turn with the pocket nines. Just treated Tripp all right.
Fold one. Two. 50 to go. Very good.
Raise and take.
Beats getting 3-bet out of your shoes.
Yeah, Brad, happy to just win one. Okay, all right.
Settle in, get comfy.
Got a real chatty bunch here tonight.
Oh yeah, it's been fun.
Making our
A lot of Tripp fans too.
I mean, at the table there, they're just a little bit of talking.
Hasn't been too much. Hasn't been bad, but it always seems like when there hasn't been anything crazy for a while, they start talking more, and then boom, somebody's eliminated, and everybody kind of gets quiet for a minute.
Got to get serious again.
Yeah, that too.
Things have changed.
Have a little fun, and then you realize you don't remember what anybody's stack sizes are.
Yeah, exactly. DJ over there having a seizure.
Could fool me.
All right, Ricardo and Fong going to go at it again. Fong dominated again.
Whiffs the flop. Check, and there's the dangerous turn card.
Oh, a great check there from Ricardo. He's going to get another street out of this. Probably going to size up here on the turn, too, to make up for that check flop. 140 in there. Let's see how big he goes.
Say 1/3. A little over. 55.
Didn't size up.
He's saving his big bets for the river like the last time, right? Well, definitely should size up now.
Not a lot to get anything
Might be,
from.
yeah,
now.
tough to get paid.
Yeah, it's gonna
So you go small, yeah.
Let's go small again.
Like a frustration call out of Fong.
He's going to make another good laydown, just like he did with the Queen 10. the quick bet too. It's like if you were bluffing, wouldn't you give it some consideration? Wouldn't you think about the size? Just wouldn't throw 3 bigs out there. Good fold here. Lisa Buck in the YouTube chat. Thank you, ma'am, for the kind words.
It just goes to
Yeah, give me a thumbs up. You got good sound? Okay, good.
Yeah, next time I'm going to try to be at the table.
It's a good strat.
As much as I like hanging out with you guys, which I really
Right.
do, but, you know,
But yeah,
not that much.
don't blame you.
I like money more.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. You know.
But Fun getting chipped down pretty bad. He's once over 1 million. Now he's sub 400K.
Ricardo just holding the deck right now.
Of course, the
Two
table assumes
queens.
that he's trying to run him over too. You know, the way it's played out.
TJ going to find himself in a spot. Knows Ricardo is opening wide. He's got a nice 3-bet candidate. Don't like shoving. His sack's too big. All these shoves.
did it.
Oopsie daisy. It's a little too big, I think, for a final table. You want to do this in chips early in the tournament. It is what it is. But here at the final table, I think we can.
And snap call.
It's a pretty good 3-bet fold candidate.
So DJ at risk, looking to spike the ace.
Yeah, that being said, he's an ace away from getting the 1.3 mil. Now a 10 with diamonds. Not going to happen. DJ Lyons is going to be our 9th place finisher tonight.
Taking home 64.40 for the 9th place payout.
64.40. Okay, 10% of the win. Nice showing for DJ. I played with him a lot yesterday. Played very well. You know, DJ is mostly well, first and foremost, he's a fireman. So he doesn't. This is not what he does for a living.
Really?
Yeah, well, he saves lives. Absolutely, he's high up out there. I don't know if he wants it out there, but oopsie daisy. But you know.
Yeah, now everybody's going to think so much less of him that they hear he's actually a firefighter instead of
he's
a poker player.
He's a local fireman and plays when he has some time off. And, plays cash mostly, but probably had a slow Thursday or something, and jumped in the tournament and ran a stack up. Ricardo up over 3.7 million now.
Overwhelming chip lead.
I thought you might. I figured you
Looks
would.
like he's going to go pull his bounty, try to get that 5K real quick.
Yeah. 50 to go.
But it's bounty pool number 7 for him. Given the fact he has, you know, roughly 1 crap ton of chips, it's going to keep going.
I'm going to wager he's going to have some more.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, the next biggest stack's like 1.2 million, right? I mean, he's just got this massive lead on the field.
Ricardo just dominating these bounties tonight.
I mean, just sign him up on the 5,000 dotted line already.
This is what, his 7th one?
They're already inevitable.
Yeah.
Number 7, he's already pulled a 20K.
He's like, what's left? What am I aiming for?
Right now there's 2 5K left. That's his 2 best.
2K?
Okay.
That was the last of the 2Ks. You know, he's just taking out each payout one at a time.
Even still, that was an above average pick.
Running bad, huh?
4 500s.
That's gotta be frustrating. Not complaining at all. You know when you're locked in, right?
All right.
All right, we're going to check out the rail here, see what they think about this pocket
guy.
40.
So let's examine this guy.
He's giving it some thought. We're really thinking about putting
He
in a
is,
raise.
Yeah.
This is what happens when the cameraman has too much to do.
The camera.
Buddy, we're not criticizing.
Yeah.
I mean, if he keeps vacuuming
I don't even know how to spell camera. Okay? If it wasn't for autocorrect, I would get it spelled wrong every single time.
Right? I'm with you on that front.
The only guy who knows how to spell camera correctly is Trip. Actually, that's what I've heard.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he invented the word.
Well, Well, they invented the cameras to take pictures of him because he's so famous.
Oh, that's how that
You were at
works.
the final table?
Without him, no
And then I
cameras.
fucking busted next, and he had half a big blind, and he outlasted me somehow because he busted me.
Man, how that feel? So bad,
You
huh?
saved him like a blind,
Yeah, no, I
and it
remember I
changed
saved
the
him like a
whole
blind. and
dynamic.
He tripped
And then
up.
he
And I
tripled
felt
and
bad, no,
doubled.
For sure, I should have put him in.
Yeah.
I was just trying to play my trick.
No, I know. I know, because
But
it's
yeah,
a
I
lot
could've
easier to
fucked
call when your tournament lights are on the line. I
Yeah.
know what you were doing.
But he was one
He's
of the
just-
better,
yeah,
one of the
he's
best
just calling
players
or
left,
he's
you know what I
not.
mean? So against him, I should just bust
Yeah,
him.
because he's calling or he's not. So he don't care about a wrong showdown or whatever.
Sometimes it's good to leave a little gas money just in case, you know?
Yeah, I was a
Three big,
little.
like I can spin these 3 bigs, you know?
I know what you were doing. I was mad about it. Then I busted next instead. You busted.
Queen Dewey. Not what you want to look down and see for John here. You want to let it go?
So look, he almost fell asleep with the hand he's been looking at for a while, itching to get in the mix.
John's selective. He's going to have a pretty good one when he gets in there.
You're almost halfway there.
Wow, that's what I just said right now. Like, I think we're like a middle away from half the chips in play.
Yeah.
Talking about Ricardo having half the chips in play with 8 players left.
Wow.
Could make things very fun.
Full 5.
Yeah, let's get a shorty. Let's where the pressure can be really put on the other stacks, and let's just see him open
Full 8.
all hands.
Call one.
Ace 8 suited. Might be good enough for John to come along. Nope. Thought he might be tempted to overcall with Ricardo in there.
I like the fold.
Yeah.
We're not playing bingo at this point. This is real poker. Let's just.
Well, that's good because Jeff hit Yahtzee.
Yeah, he did.
5-5-4, just
Go ahead
flopping a
and
boat.
go ahead and take a second look there, Jeff.
It's like, huh?
Second round.
It is what you thought it was.
Like, please somebody catch up.
Unfortunately for him, nothing going here.
Fold.
Turbo folds out of his opponents. Not what he wanted to see. Looks like he did that old lookup of, what should I have done different? Probably should have checked.
It's going to be tough to make any chips that hand, Jeff.
Yeah.
Raise 50. All in the 7. Fold 8, 9, fold 1.
Easy all in with kings. No action to be had so far until
See real quick.
Yeah, this is going to be one of the ones Antoine can happily fold.
what's Tripp thinking about? I'm confused.
Who could dive into the mind of Tripp?
Maybe Andrew or Davis or Nick Floyd. I mean, there's a lot of options.
Fold.
Sure, we do get Tripp out of the way. It was Antoine do with the ace-4.
Same
Probably
thing.
just have to let it go.
Hope he doesn't take as long as Tripp did. Can't call here. This is trying to make him think that he had something. Come on, they're all gonna know.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, never
in your
mind.
face. He puts in the call.
Good lordy. Calls with the ace-4. There's no bounties.
Fung.
There's no big bounties in play.
Fung doesn't
guys.
even like it.
Wow, big call here. Ace-4 suited.
Flops a wheel draw.
Pretty good flop for him.
25, any ace.
32%. Chop it in half. And Fong is going to get the big double up. Antoine stepping out, opens
Just
the
see
ace.
Fong's reaction to that call of what?
Yeah. Listen,
And even when he holds, he was like,
I thought he was wasting our time and was going to fold. He was deliberating and decided to make the call. Hoping Fong could have some king queens, I guess. It's a tough spot to have any real equity.
that's going to push Antoine down to the shorty. And Ricardo all alone up top. Everybody else just clumped in the middle.
Here's where Ricardo gets to just step on it. Everyone's going to be trying to wait out this Antoine pay jump, which the pay jumps aren't massive at this point, but neither are the bounties. So
2K pay jump from 8th to 7th. It's not massive.
got to get it where you can. Surprised to see Ricardo even fold.
It is Antoine's big, so maybe he just almost doesn't mind if it helps keep the big blind alive by wow, Jeff getting after it. He's like, well, if Ricardo's out of there, I'm going to steal.
Exactly.
Been a fun dynamic shift in this table. Just the domino effect of Ricardo's chip stack.
Unfortunate for Antoine to lose that, but it is going to make things a little fun here while we have him as a short stack.
I like Cucurrucci. So you played that? 5-card game, 1 ante. Okay. 2 boards. And then you got everybody's got a master pot as well.
Seth in the Facebook chat, I see you, bud. Don't know how to say your last name, or I would. Buddy of mine. Thanks for tuning in.
Seth G. Seth G, yeah. G.
Seth G.
You got a master pot. Yeah. So if it was 100, 100, 100.
Oh, that person committed to it.
Yeah, pulls right.
You know, if it's like 3x raise, wasn't good, never folded. But you see,
When you say that game's called? Cucurrucci. Normally play when a game, waiting for a game to fill. Right, yeah.
Called him with the ace-4 there, Mike.
Just, yeah, he did.
I played
mean,
with
Antoine's been
Antoine
disciplined
earlier
the whole
today. He
time.
was so solid, yeah.
He's been solid all day on stream, too.
Feels like a bit of a...
Talked himself into something.
Yeah. Going for it, I guess. Just going for that big stack.
That shit sucks. You don't just pluck them like here, huh?
what? No. It doesn't happen like that. Not quite like that.
Go. You save all your luck for the little spinning
Just
wheel
going to
over
limp
there.
in from the small.
Oh, what'd you pull? 1,000.
Brad happy to check 10 tray off.
Don't mind raising it up there with a 10 tray.
Just gotta cash out so I
Some of our worst hands that really
He'll hook you up.
have no value in seeing flops.
You owe him $7.
Or little value, I should say.
I pay my debt. I pay my debt.
Check, check.
Nothing for either player on the turn.
Check.
No club out there. Fung doesn't really need to bet his king high.
And a check.
Brad could consider starting betting the 10 high, but
You hungry? Been
I'ma
eating
just
chips all day.
look to get the showdown here.
And now it,
King high gonna take it.
I haven't eaten either. Wasn't good? You said you're fasting?
I got to eat a steak. If I get second, I'm going to have to get McDonald's. You know? First place, you get a steak.
Yeah, there you go.
I need steak today. You know what I mean?
Luke asking how many players are left. It's these 8. We are on the final table. It's no longer featured. We've made it to the final.
We're here.
Yeah, you probably leave now, go eat steak and come back.
We're playing a new game now. You know what I mean? I'm running in the pocket. Now we're playing.
8 players left. All 8 have a little over 8K locked up, about 8,100. Pay jumps start getting slightly sizable at this stage. They're still eyeing up a top 3 finish more than anything.
15-2.
Other than Ricardo, he's eyeing up a top 1 finish at this point. I mean, hard not to navigate towards it, holding almost half the chips in play. But after John opens with Jack-9 suited, Tripp's got a decision with Ace-Jack.
Yeah, the guy that pulled the 50, he left with more than 50. his play probably changes a little bit. 150.
He does find the 3-bet.
I like this from Tripp.
Yeah, Tripp's been doing a good job of taking the spots you're supposed to, but aren't necessarily the most fun.
John getting a little unlucky here. He's done his job. He's been kind of snug. He was hoping to maybe sneak one through with a little suited connector, and as soon as he puts it out there, boom, 3-bet right away. Wesley saying Ricardo playing soft. Yeah, surprisingly, he's kind of sat back here. This is like the perfect time for the chip leader to get extra wide. Like I'm talking opening any ace-x, any king-x. Really go after the pressure on the short stack. But he's kind of sitting back, biding his time. Jeff's not sitting back. He's going to open it up. Ace-deuce suited.
Ricardo wakes up with a monster.
Wow. See what sizes he used here. Jeff went to 50. If Ricardo goes to like 225, 270, 225.
Ooh, what a guess. Good read, Eddie.
Have you played this before?
I watch a lot of these live streams.
Do you?
That must be it, yeah. Everything you need to know, you learned right here.
Sitting back here, yeah. Adonis has taught me so much.
Right on the table.
Unsuited kings that time.
Oh, that's tough hand.
I feel like Adonis reacts to me the way that I react to you. Like, how did you know?
Figure, man, if you have a good hand, like ace 10, you might have won that card.
The Adonis.
That's what I feel like my side.
I mean, I've only ever met one.
It's true.
Well, I can't win them all. I'm getting confused.
Did have a few outs.
Roy popping in the chat. Appreciate the kind words, Roy.
Yeah, Roy made day 2 of this tournament, made the money. Nice job, sir.
Sorry to not see you on this table just like Eddie. You know.
That would have been fun to see Roy at the final table.
Oh, yeah.
He must have been like me and hit the rail early.
Is John going to play back here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he does.
John had...
All in and snap by Brad.
Yeah, this is a big shove, too. I don't like it. He just folds out all the better aces, gets called, or folds out all the worst ones, gets called by the better ones.
So I think I got a little chip envy.
He suited. I like seeing flops and just staying in. This is kind of a big shove.
Well,
He does bink the jack.
Brad looking to hit a 10 or a king. Out there on the turn. Not on the river.
John comes from behind, spikes the 3-outer. Brad hates to see it. John gonna get to over 1.2 million now. Big shove. These guys are trying to get us out of here tonight.
I think it's a little bit of that chip envy thing. Like they're instead of thinking about blinds, they're thinking about. You know,
Everyone sees
I want that big stack.
Ricardo's
Yeah.
3 million. It's like, oh, I guess I got to do something.
you know, I got to catch up.
590 total.
It's a big shove.
Big spike.
Huge spike. I know that feeling there from Brad. It's the worst. Came to this final table for that hand. That was it. Catapults him to 1.5 million. Sets him up in a good spot to be top 3 or 4. Let's go. Oh, Jack on the flop. Go F yourself.
Dealer must have a vendetta.
Oh, yeah. We got to switch it over now.
Can we just pee here since we're on TV?
The dealer has a vendetta against someone all the time. Someone's getting got.
Just want to make sure. Trying to miss the wire. I didn't want to be the first guy. Fold 5, 6. Fold 7. Fold 8 and 9. Raise 50. Call.
Okay.
Got the Kinzer.
Ricardo opening the queen 8. John's going to defend wider in the small blind, so he's going to call with the ace 8.
Check. Check.
Jeff defended super wide with the 9-6.
Check it around.
I'll check the flop to a queen on the turn.
Running pure. Ricardo stays hot.
And Jeff's gonna stab at it.
I like this stab. I don't mind it, especially with the heart, so we can barrel when a heart comes. It's going to need to be big though, because we're going to be attacking queens.
Saying it's red, but no heart on the river.
Heart didn't come. No, we're just giving money
Jeff,
to
so
Ricardo.
Jeff's got the heart, but
Yeah. Small size too.
cost him.
3 bigs. Never getting through. Probably trying to fold out some ace 10, ace jack.
160.
If it's possible. Ricardo has 2 hearts. Ricardo finding the raise. Sees exactly what that size is.
Fold.
So there's no way that's a big hand.
Apex Hiking says, John, remember no trophy means you're out of the group chat.
Unfortunately, he's hanging out right here.
Oh, okay, there you go. That could play into the mind of John O.
That must be it.
That
It's
last
queen or
play,
go
he's
home.
like,
Yeah.
listen, man, I can't be looking for pay jumps. I'm not laddering. I need to get a big stack here. I cannot leave that chat.
Yeah. It's not fair to the rest of the table. They didn't know about the group chat.
So much good stock advice in that group chat.
7, everybody?
We'll give you time to wipe.
My
We're
favorite
gonna go with
memes.
7, all right? That's a fun one. 7-minute break.
7-minute break coming up?
On their next one, it was. They have a scheduled break, but because they took the dinner break coming to the final, it was a. You want to take a full one? Not at all. And I guess they agreed with just enough time to run to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, I see. They didn't ask the commentators, did they?
No. I don't know if you know, but we don't really matter.
Yeah, we never get a vote.
We're not here,
Yeah.
really.
We're also on delay, so they had that combo a while
I feel
ago.
lucky that they unchained me long enough to walk out of the rail.
You feel a snag and you come back. Oh, no, not that far. Mike's over.
Must be nice.
Nice.
One of those shot collars, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oof. Well, you like the pain.
Yeah, you notice I don't bark anymore.
Nice. Man, they've trained you well. Looks like Fong opens ace king. Ricardo calls cutoff too deucive. Jeff mixing it up from the small blind with the 6-7.
That's why he said he did it for his nephew. That makes sense
There you
now.
go. I understand that. My daughter loves the old 6-7.
I feel like it's getting close. I feel like it's getting close to falling out.
Everyone's got to do it. Everyone's doing it right now at home. Look at you.
Oh.
All the viewers. Your
I
hands
saw
are just
every one of you.
going up
I
and down.
saw you.
Don't let them know we can see into them.
Only on the Facebook side. Yeah.
Fold 7. Fold 8. Fold 9. Fold 1.
Easy open coming from John, the 10-9 suited.
Raise 16 to 2. Call.
Jeff is here to play.
Yeah, he is.
Jeff is here to play. He's getting a little short, but
Tripp's
that's
here to win.
That's not going to deter him. Like Jeff's hand as a 3-bet as well, but mixing it in as a call, I think is fine too.
Raise 175.
Tripp getting after it.
He's playing good.
John just stepping into it again. Even when he went all in, he stepped into it. Luckily, he was bailed out, but this is the 3rd straight time he's caught some resistance. Tough spot with Jeff in the middle here, like 9-10 suited. Sometimes you want to defend, but with the guy in the middle having a lot of your outs, a lot of hands that pip you, this just could put yourself in a bad spot. 3-way, you're just giving him good odds to come along. Well, we see it right here too. John's got a lot of stuff. Queen 10, Queen Jack, like we see here. King 9 suited, Queen 9 suited. A lot of stuff that's got 9-10 in bad shape.
Clifton, try it plural. It's exclamation point payouts. S on the end.
Five Dewey. Great flop for the pre-flop 3-better. Let's see how he continues. 575 in the middle. Did get called in both spots, which is a little shaky. You might assume that there's a pocket pair out there. And now this could be torching c-betting, but if you don't c-bet here, are you giving up the credibility of your hand? Really, the only thing that wouldn't c-bet might be ace-ace. As far as value hands.
125.
Boom, Jeff.
Snap bet from Jeff.
Didn't even consider it. I love it.
He's considering it when the other players were acting.
Exactly. Look, he's only got 400 in his stack. He's just betting a quarter of his stack.
It's 400 after the bet.
20%. Might be
it
less.
was
I
after.
don't know. It looked like there was less. Even still, this is a sizable fraction of his stack. Tripp's in a terrible spot.
Yeah, player deck behind. Just
John just stuck here in no man's land. Crazy Daisy would just be, well, you can't even do it versus Jeff's small stack. You're forced to just pay off.
especially because we've seen Jeff call late already once on it all in. So
yeah, and it's not like you would even expect him to fold like 2 4s, even if you made it 260 or something.
John fold. Jeff gets a massive one.
Look at that hand from Jeff.
Lucas Vance in the house. What's up? How you doing?
Might have had Junior's favorite hand, but he can't tell you what it is until after. Sevens, right?
Oh man, I can't wait to show that to my daughter. Nice.
Oh.
I figured there was a chance for me to win a pot.
Jeff keeping it real, telling him he's bluffing. It was the only way for him to win the pot. Just
Yeah, it was going to come to him in text fashion soon anyhow. Jeff's getting after it.
Tripp gonna get right back on it. Raising it up from the bottom, Queen Jack.
Oh, my daughter's watching. Oh, did she hear the 6-7?
It's hard to Google.
That's for you, Lil. So this break is just going to be 6-7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 7 minutes. We will be right back. Y'all go grab yourself a beverage, and we will return when the action continues. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are picking back up with the action. The players have returned to the table.
Oh, but you don't watch sports, though. You don't watch sports. That's different. You don't watch any sports?
I mean, I watch the Super Bowl and like the final games. I don't follow any sports.
I tell people don't even hit me up on Sunday football, like, unless you want to go watch a game.
I don't want to hit you up any day of the week.
But even as when
Rocco, note, today is the last day, final day of the main event, the Mystery Bounty. And yeah, they were just on a quick break and have just returned. For those of y'all just joining us tonight, I'm Mike. In the booth with me tonight is Mike from our Orange Park location, and also the one and only Eddie the Beard. How you doing today?
Eddie the Beard, thank you. Doing very well. Eddie Marskoski here, Mike Krug.
How do you pronounce your last name again?
Marskoski.
Marskoski.
Yeah,
Okay.
Beard.
That's a tough one. usually takes a guy a good year before he settle into
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna have to write it down.
Feel free enough to try my last name.
Marskoski.
Yeah, there you go.
If anybody pronounces it right, it's how you know they're actually friends with him.
Exactly. And you don't want to look at it because it'll mess you up. It doesn't.
It makes it worse.
That's why I'm writing it down.
Yeah. Yeah, write it down phonetically.
Mike Wazowski. Got it.
Right.
Nailed it.
I mean, it's not far off. Garen in the Facebook chat. What up, buddy? Thanks for joining in.
Just saw Tripp fold ace-10 suited to this open. Changing gears, maybe. Tighten up a little bit. I don't know.
Wow,
A little surprised to see that.
quite.
mean, they have a cafe in there, but.
Oh, we saw Jeff opening up a Jack 10 off. He's starting to get after it.
Yeah, he is.
They're a little greedier with their time and money and dealers and that whole setup.
Getting a little, well, might be getting a little antsy. Might be something to.
It's getting late, you know.
It is.
I mean, players have been playing for
And, you know, I think,
8 hours
you know,
now.
and they've racked up a certain amount of money, you know, if he's got any of the bounties as well. Like, feeling good already. It's going to be a good day no matter what. You just final table the poker tournament. That's tough. Could be feeling good. Okay, hope 2 sevens. Definitely going to be good enough here for Trip.
65 and 5, fold.
Communication device didn't ask.
Can we see the chip counts real quick?
Absolutely.
I bet you Ricardo's at first.
Yeah, I'm more worried
yeah,
about
rest.
who's at the bottom here. Antoine.
Antoine, where did that?
Down to
Where did that happen?
3.2. Well, he got short after that.
I know. Still,
Ace forward debacle. And
didn't realize it was that short. Whew.
so everyone's kind of just going to be waiting him out. Wow, look at Ricardo folding queen 9 suited here in the big blind. What was that? What's going on right now? Ace 10 suited, folded to an open.
He's scared of Trip.
Ricardo's got 3.7 million and just folded queen 9 suited in the big blind to a min raise. What is happening? He can put.
It's like he thinks that
put
Trip's playing extra tight because of how short Antoine is. Like, you know.
I'm fine if he only has aces.
Let's go 80,000 in the fourth. Fold 5.
That's wild. I don't know what we're seeing here. Meanwhile, Jeff says, listen, I don't need much to go after. He's in there, Jack 10 suited. Antoine's going to put his last 3 bigs in. Ace, deuce.
Doesn't have to look at the second card if the first one was an ace.
Well, you got my diamond.
I don't know, with the raise in front, you might want to hope somebody collides, but he's going to be very happy to see
That's fair race.
Ace, deuce versus Jack 10. To get Antoine back in this thing. There's the deuce. Oh, queen, 10 or jack
Little
for
life.
Jeff.
But
Antoine, double up. Going to get back to 10 bigs here. 9 bigs.
almost. Here, Jeff said, I almost got a bounty. I think we saw him pull once today. I think that's it.
Jeff, you me my big blind, brother.
A little bounty envy.
He may have been the one who busted me.
Like, wait a minute.
I hope it was a small one.
Fold and 5.
Would you rather, like, the person who pulls a bounty after knocking you out pulls a big one, like yours is worth more?
No, I don't
Or you just don't care?
I don't want to be the big one.
60 and 7, fold 8, 9. 60 to go. Fold and 1.
Okay, Fong's got about 30 bigs. Going to open up the king jack. And Jeff is going to make another wide defend here with the deuce 3 offsuit. Does flop a 3.
Currently in the lead. Checks back to king high and smashes the turn.
Check.
Time to put some in the middle here. Jeff's going to
Put some cards in the middle.
One of the worst turns you can see. You are watching the Best Bet Jacksonville $1,700 buy-in mystery bounty final table down to the final 8. 64,000 up top. The big bounty has been pulled. $50,000 bounty has been pulled. Highest bounty left. There are 2 5Ks. The rest are spread between 1,000 and 500.
Man. Minimal.
Oh, we got it all in.
I think all the players
Brad all in.
didn't come because it was
13 big blinds, just an all-in open show.
Fold 2, fold 4.
Probably a little wide, being as how Antoine does have fewer. But it does get through.
Antoine White was up to about 9 bigs. You have 13.
Hey, a drink holder.
Goes hollow on the bottom. It could be
3D print
natural.
this?
Yeah. One of our stream regulars. I told him it's got to be.
Who printed it, do we know?
Marvel Allen.
Oh, nice.
Saw him in the YouTube chat not too long ago. Shout him out.
My buddy Alan.
Like 3/4 the size.
Nice. Thanks for that, Alan.
Just asking for some dimensions to make another one maybe a little bit smaller. We're going to find what just the right size is.
Cool.
Then he's going to patent it and make $1 million.
Good luck.
I could root for the guy. You
I
know.
hope he does. Been on Alan for a long
Oof.
time.
Oof. Aces for Ricardo. Hey, there he is.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Just in time for a potential doozy pot. So Ricardo wakes up with aces.
I've known him since before he was Marvel Allen. He was just Allen.
Whoa.
Yeah. Deep.
It's like his origin story.
Gotta get you here in a minute, Rimbo.
As Jeff puts in the call on Queen Jack. Everybody else out of the way. And he hits a pair, King, Queen, Deuce. Lucky for Jeff, it's not top pair. Might save him a little bit here. Quick bet from Ricardo. Quick call from Jeff.
Quick, too. Another thought.
Ricardo will probably do it again.
Ricardo's going to get 3 streets there.
Oof, heart. Ricardo with the ace of hearts. Jeff with the queen of hearts.
Pretty sweet to have the ace of hearts here. What, I mean, what heart combos can Jeff have?
I mean, literally queen jack.
Yeah, queen 10,
Jack 10.
queen 10, queen jack.
Yeah.
Very just when there's only a couple combos in range, I feel pretty good about it.
Jeff seeing how many chips he has behind before deciding what he wants to do.
Feels like Ricardo knew how much he had behind. That's why he bet 270. Enough to put 600 in the middle and take the rest around the river. When it comes to 3 of clubs,
Just enough to leave him some doubt in his mind, too.
tough spot here for Jeff. Doesn't think his queen is good, but mixed with sometimes it is good, and sometimes that queen, that heart comes in. Snap called that flop bet. Are we giving away some strength of his hand? That allows Ricardo to go big, right? Maybe if you him and haw, and okay, I call the flop. Maybe Ricardo doesn't think he can go quite as big on the turn. All these things play.
Jam, snap call.
Oh, Rimbo, you
Jeff's
got
gonna
me.
go all in.
Again?
Oh, he got me.
Says you got me. And he's got him in pretty bad shape here. Gonna need a non-heart.
I'm gonna need a jack.
Jack, queen.
10 hearts? Good hand, buddy.
Not gonna do it. Jeff is gonna finish in 8th place here.
Taking home around 8,100 for the payout. Everybody else ladders up to a little over 10K.
8,000 there for Jeff. This is a $1,700 tournament. I think he got at least one bounty. Not a bad weekend there.
He said he's going to go all rip it all on one-handed blackjack. We don't really have blackjack, but he'll find something to rip it on.
Yeah, they'll set up something for you. They'll set up just one game of 1,500 PLO.
They'll find something.
Yeah.
We go after this and after this one.
All right, Brad gonna open up the King Jack suited here. So now Antoine is our shorty. Soul shorty. Oh no, not soul shorty.
not too
oh,
far
never mind. Jeff wasn't even short. He just went for it.
Ricardo's going to pull bounty number 8 on the night for him. day, night, whatever you want to call it. But 8th bounty pool for Ricardo. Again, I can't imagine it's going to stop anytime soon. He's
Look at him.
professional.
That's the one. You know, they told him. 2 5Ks in there. Meanwhile, it's queen high flop, 2 clubs.
Trip out, flopping Brad. It's a 1K.
1K.
He doesn't need to win all of them, you know. Nice of him to save it for later.
Dodging the 500s are nice. Right, he's gonna have some more opportunities here. It's like doubling for shorty. It's like, okay, I can still bust him and get him back.
That is, if that's correct, then yes, there should be 5Ks. Cool. 1,000, yeah.
If you have left at 3.
Fold man. Fold 1. 75 and 5 fold 6.
The river came with 7 clubs,
All right, Trip gonna open up the ace jack here. He's gonna go a little bigger. It's going to 75K.
Heads up.
2.5 from late position. Fong's gonna call with the king jack. 2 diamonds out there, both players with a diamond. Large c-bet here, 110,000.
Probably won't get to know that until after this.
Large open and large c-bet, but not really necessary on a 6-deuce-deuce board. I guess Fong is calling from the small blind, not the big blind, so his range is condensed a little more. We'll probably get some larger sizes. Either way, it's gonna take it down. Seven left here. Everyone guaranteed $10,328, but playing for that $64,000 up top.
Antoine's going to be playing for all of his chips right now. Easy all in.
Beautiful hand to wake up to when you're the super shorty here.
Doesn't get much better than that. Suited ace. Tempted to go for it here.
Quite tempting.
Go for a bounty. Go for a ladder. I mean, you could be ahead. He's only 6 big blinds deep.
I think from the button we can let it go. From the big blind, it starts getting
big blind feels like a snap, right?
Quite possible. I don't know if it's ever a snap. You got a 3 in your hand. You know what I mean? Come on.
It's suited.
Let's think about it. You know. If the 50K bounty was in play, sure. If a big bounty was in play, but these bounties, I wouldn't let a 5K bounty affect.
No,
I'm
just looking at
a large portion of my chip stack.
Late position, 6 big blind shove. I feel like any ace in the big blind, you almost have to call, right? I don't know. I'm bad at this game. Well, we're gonna find out if Julian agrees with me or you right here. Any ace.
That's right. He's got about the end.
Yep.
He snaps. Not gonna like what he sees.
Gets the bad news. Luckily, it won't cost him too much. Can't believe the big blind woke up with an ace after that whole discussion.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, that's perfect for Antoine.
King to chop.
No, king on board.
Not really.
It's a full double for Antoine. Staying alive. I mean, Ricardo probably doesn't mind. Keep these shorties in here. Let me keep bullying the middle stacks.
Yeah, for sure. If he's gonna do it, you just seen him fold queen nine suited to an open. I don't know what's going on. He's taking some time off. Maybe he's about to get work here in a minute, but he's on vacation right now. He's enjoying that.
Took
stack.
a little nap.
Folded the queen nine suited to a min raise. Nice. That's the new one. Looks good. Looks good, Alan.
We got rave reviews. Rave reviews.
Julian's going to limp the 6-9. Ricardo going to consider his options and check back the deuce 4 suited.
Julian's going to flop open-ended.
Both hit a piece of this. See how Julian decides to play it.
Going with the lead.
Versus Ricardo, who's got a 5 million chip stack.
So many chips.
Don't expect him to make any kind of borderline folds. First bet gets called, 35,000.
Wow, 2 pair for Ricardo.
Good card for Julian too. Yeah, just like he bet the 6-9, he would have bet the 5-6. Yeah. And he blocks Ricardo from the 5-6. And he's got a club if he wants to triple barrel this bad boy. This could get dangerous if he decides to. And he's grabbing.
Any reason to raise from Ricardo or just smooth call?
I think there's a lot of reason here. There's almost no good river cards unless we fill up. If somehow Julian has a hand like 10 jack of clubs or queen 10 of clubs or something, you want it to go big. Yeah, he does go big. 315. Play for it all here. Tough spot. Julian just has to let it go. Oof. Maybe the turned equity might be just check to see, make sure we get the river on such a good card. That's so good for us too. Tough play there for Julian. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to see that river, and Ricardo gets over 5 million now.
Woo.
Over 5. No one else has 2, right?
Yeah, I think there's like 9 million in play.
Yeah. Wow.
He's got 5. Just extend that lead.
30 to go. Ray 16-6. 7. 16 to go.
So short stack. Antoine, second shortest, but looks like he might collide with the other short. As Brad looks down at 7s. 11.5 bigs.
Antoine just opened. It's a tough one. A lot of people like to go for here and just put it in. Wouldn't fault him for it. He is only 11 bigs. I don't know how wide Antoine's opening though. And we saw Antoine open and call off with ace-4 suited, so maybe we want to value jam 7s. I don't hate the tight fold there from Brad. A lot of people might be thinking, what are you waiting on? I don't mind it. Good 3-bet candidate here from Ricardo. He's not going to miss up an opportunity when he's sitting there with 5 million. Let's start putting people in tough spots.
Antoine lets it go. Just another tough spot, another takedown. So Antoine and Brad both 10, 12 big blind mark. Getting down there. 7 players left. Blind starting to come around a little bit faster.
Fong's not going to be deterred. 2 shorter stacks. He's still going to open up the king 9 suited, even with Ricardo on the button.
There's another easy 3-bet for Ricardo. The game's just coming right to him. Just falling in his lap.
Yeah. These opens, these players are going to have to second guess their opening ranges if Ricardo is going to be taking these pure aggressive lines. You know, you need to
It feels like Fong's got 3 players shorter than him.
tighten up what you open.
Might just have to knit it up for a minute, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It stinks.
Could have
It's
been
no fun.
Could have been considered even before opening. This hand probably gets in the muck. He's got a lot of ICM pressure on him here.
You saw him just look around at the 2 players next to him who are the 2 shorter stacks. Puts in the call nonetheless. Wow.
I think he's just, we've seen him
Frustrated.
just tired of Ricardo messing with him. You don't really want to fight back with these type of hands, though.
Well, he gets a pretty decent flop with 2 diamonds on it.
Yep, he could be able to check raise here and take this one down.
That's what it feels like, right? Check jam or nothing.
Let's see how Ricardo plays it.
Play small 85.
Is Fong ready, willing to die?
In order to live, you must be willing to die.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Pop it up to about 210.
Decent
Left,
highway.
200.
Decent raise size.
Could get in trouble if he just tries to get the showdown here with king 9 high. King is disastrous.
That's brick deuce. Decision time for Ricardo. Keep it going or shut it down.
I think he's trying to get Fong to fold his 4s and 5s and 6s.
Now he's from Miami. He's going with Mr. 305.
There you go. About half of Fong's stack here. This is calculated clearly. What a tough spot here. If he calls and doesn't hit a diamond, he's going to be right in that 10 big blind range with the other 2 shorties. If he can fold, he has double them. If he can find an
But he
amazing
finds the
jam,
call.
if he could have found a jam right here, I think he would have got through.
Over $1 million in the middle. Let's go to the river.
Big river card coming.
It's a no diamond for Fong.
Oh,
He checks.
maybe even some bluff right there. I would just be sick jam.
Ricardo thinks he's bluffing with his shove.
Yeah, but he's going to have to put them all in just in case Fong's got a ace 5 of diamonds or something.
Yep.
Torturous for Fong here. Got to let it go.
And wow. Ricardo just climbing 5.7. Just
Winning every pot. Look at all them chips.
whew.
7 players left here. 3 of them have 12 big blinds or less.
Nobody over $1 million, but Ricardo with 5.7. That is a disparity. Of your trip, I mean, that's really not bad. You're sitting in 2nd place right now.
Ricardo has an insane amount of big blinds to be at a final table.
God. Oh, a little jealous. That's all right. Just keep showing it. we don't mind seeing that graphic.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
That's what dreams are made of. When Eddie was driving in here today, that's what he was
That's exactly.
like. That's what you're like trying to create in fruition, right? Like speak into existence.
They picked the wrong beard.
That's what it was. They just aimed at the wrong one.
Come on, man,
Gosh,
you gotta
shoot.
get your aim better.
Lucas, yes, this is the final table.
Okay, Brad finds ace-8. Looks like we did have pocket sixes folded from early position. I didn't see exactly who did.
Everywhere.
Brad shoves the ace-8. It's going to get through. Who folded them sixes?
Was falling away from the table, maybe? Huh? It's there.
Would have had to have been him. He was under the gun. Wow. Short stack folded sixes.
Charles, unfortunately, Don got knocked out a little earlier in the stream during the featured table portion of the stream. He was off the stream at the time, so couldn't tell you exactly when it happened.
I think it was early, but I could be wrong. He could have pulled an early bounty. As well. There was some kind of commotion with.
Yeah, he did pull a bounty.
First
Okay,
hand of the night, he pulled a bounty.
The very first hand, he was that first one.
That makes more sense. John, after doubling up with ace jack, really hasn't been able to do too much. Blinded down from 1.2 to about 850K. He's going to open up the ace king.
Tripp thought about it for half a second.
I wouldn't have hated a 3-bet, but I like the.
If you're going to do it against somebody, John is the candidate too. I mean,
really,
they're about the same
John,
stack.
John has a pretty tight opening range, but it does seem like he's been getting picked on tonight.
So we continue on seven-handed. Doesn't feel like it's going to last seven-handed for long. I mean, something's got to give with all these shorties.
Fold 2.
Well, with Ricardo out of the way, Tripp's looking like he wants to take it.
Raise 70. Fold 6. Fold 7. Folds around. Looking good.
And raise and take successful for Tripp.
Ricardo not at the table currently. Maybe he's just right off screen. Checking his phone.
Seeing if he left any big blinds on one of the outer tables.
Yeah, look
He just- he has all of them. Yeah, he was just right off screen, that's all.
Might be some more chips coming.
Maybe he was checking with the tournament director if there's a rule about having too many big blinds.
At what point can we just call this? And
Yeah,
give
is there
it
a
to
mercy
him?
rule? Like when I used to play Little League.
Raise 60. Fold
John
5.
gonna try
Okay,
stealing one.
John heard me and said, no, I'll show you. I'm not so tight, Eddie.
I mean, everybody is pretty handcuffed. I mean, it is wild to see. It's like a whole 4 people in a row around 10 big blind. Like it's just, they're all in her fold for the most part.
Yeah. And even if they do defend, a lot of times you just get to win that on the flop.
Yeah, especially like this. I mean, ace high flop, easy C bet.
Yep.
I mean, we can see John's got nut flush draw, but he'd be C betting any ace high board.
Yeah, it's going to be a pure small C bet here. No reason to go big.
Oh, we got sideline reporter Roy Vasquez saying Don went out 34th place. His aces got cracked by pocket eights.
Wow, look at that. Johnny on the spot, Roy. Knows the hand and everything.
I don't know how y'all, I was telling Mike earlier, I don't know how y'all do that.
I can still remember hands from like 20 years ago. Because I lost.
Yeah,
Like, it's so much easier to remember losses.
Oh,
But yeah.
You'll never forget the big losses. Oh yeah, all the terrible beats. They're singed in there.
Fold. Fold. Fold 6, 7.
All the way around to the button.
Nothing going.
Yeah.
Fold.
Just everybody's going to just give Ricardo a walk.
Yep, 10-3, not going to be good enough. Especially Julian. He's got the most pressure on him because he's right above those 3 shorties. So he doesn't want to lose any chips. He doesn't want to be a part of that group.
It's like, I'm good.
And also, unfortunate for him, Ricardo's on his left, so he's going to be handcuffed for the rest of this tournament. A little bit.
6. All in 7.
Ace high, good enough.
7 bigs into the middle. Oh, Brad didn't snap fold.
Uh-oh.
Means he's got something.
Ooh.
Another not so fun spot. Like, you would love to jam it, but you don't necessarily love calling a jam.
Yeah, this is not fun at all, these spots. I mean, Fong has so many ace-X in range. Very easily to be behind, but with good equity. Tough spot. I probably let it go and hope one of the players behind gives you a chance to ladder.
Okay, does find that fold.
Want to take it for a spin, Ricardo?
He might.
215?
It's like, what's the worst that can happen? Worst case, I'll just steal it back from this guy later, you know?
Yeah.
He's held it over on him all night.
It's going to take 2 hands to get it back. So Brad is happy to see that.
The rest of the tables are rooting for a 10 or an 8. Every short stack praying to ladder at this point.
Maybe that's why chip leaders remain chip leaders, because they get all the energy.
Yeah.
Everyone's rooting for them.
And there's the 8.
8 high flop. There's 6 as well. Oh, how about
Spikes
that
the
for
ace.
Fong? Hits his 2 pair. I'm gonna find the double up.
All right, up to half a milli. Ain't going out yet.
Shorty's not loving that. Antoine is already looking at that jump. Just took 3K out of his pocket. Oof, pain. Pain right there. Let the 8 hold.
So don't count your Ks before they hatch, right? Something like that. There's a saying about it.
Yeah, I think I heard something like that before.
Man, we thought it was all over on that flop. Redemption on the turn. It's happened twice.
Straight 60. No, excuse me, 85. 85 to go.
Big sizing here for a big hand for Fong. I wish he would have went more traditional size.
He's just
This is just
itching to get it in.
giving the strength of his hand away.
Forcing it a little too much.
Unfortunately, Julian with 10s, is there any way he can see through that size? Like, why would this guy off that stack, just doubling, throw in a nearly full 3x raise when he's been raising 2.5 or smaller? Oh, those are 3-betting chips, and he ain't going to be 3-bet folding.
Fold 1.
Might be back-to-back doubles for Fong, huh?
It's headed in that direction here. Just waiting on him to say the words as soon as Tripp can stop getting his TV time.
I mean, he does have the most viewers tuning in to watch him.
Yeah, maybe he's giving them something. Hasn't played any hands, so he take the time in the middle of the hand.
Fong glances over. He's going to try to feign a little weakness here before he sticks all the chips in.
Looks like it's going to be 545, so they're pretty close to each other. This is
All in call, and Julian going to be looking to spike a 10.
yeah.
This is essentially for
Fong
his life
going
as well.
from
Outhouse
outhouse to the penthouse.
Penthouse to outhouse.
Yeah, that's
Almost.
Julian.
Yeah.
If he can't win this one.
Running clubs. Nope. 10 and 10 only for Julian. Otherwise, Fong's going to become like about second in chips with a milli.
Oh, wow. Wowzers.
Wow.
Oof. 10 on the end.
Holy-
Big fat friend.
Holy
wow.
Fong. 10 on the rib.
Holy Fong indeed.
Oh, man, that's brutal.
Yikes. Queens taken out by Julian's 10s. That's the luck of an 18-year-old right there.
Just to make sure, but see if he has anything left. Oh, he did have a few chips left. Not dead yet.
Oh, he does?
He's not
okay.
fucking leaving.
Not fucking going.
Ah, what a great movie. Well, I'll see if he can spin it up. Complete chip in a chair potential, but.
What's he got? One big?
I'm more happy I'm still in turn.
Fung with the early sell he cost him. What's the chat saying?
Never celebrate early.
Pain right there.
Don't count your chips before they hatch.
There you go, the K's. Look out your K's.
All right, all in, under the gun. I mean, it's an all-in blind when you're under the gun in Big Blind Annie.
Still 30 to go.
So Brad just gonna call. I mean, I know these bounties are small, but if everybody keeps limping, I mean, Ricardo might just go for it if he has anything decent. We'll see. Immediately asking for Brad's chip count too. Just
wants to know if he can say all.
I mean,
115.
Make it 115 here.
He was more concerned after Julian limped in than Brad stack really. Yeah, he's just trying to isolate. Why not?
Listen, Funk can he can get to.
They're right clearing out.
200. This is. If he could somehow find a way to win this run out.
50, 160, yeah.
He's going
like a 150, 160-ish in the main.
In the big blind, though.
If he's ISO.
That's going to hurt him.
Will, at least you have almost 100 back. I mean, that's not bad. Not as bad. Considering he thought he was out 2 minutes ago.
This is great news for Fong. It's kind of exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, he definitely prefer the isolation.
June's like, hold on now, I just picked up some chips. I might want to put them into work.
Such a gross spot, though.
Back raise would be just maniacal.
Be sick.
But it would make a lot of sense just to flat big hand right there and let somebody get nutty from behind. Okay, here we go.
All right, guys. Bringing in 25. Everybody. 25.
Not sure what's going on with the action tracker here.
Yeah, I think it got a little messed up because it thought Fong was eliminated.
We can predict this. Ricardo's going to go after this pot.
If he hits it at all. I mean, he knows that Fong's jamming basically any two.
Hit it or not, he's got to have to try to take this from. Here we go. Oh, 5-6 off.
He was really getting after it.
Yeah, he was.
I guess, I mean, from his perspective too. What's the worst case? Fong doubles up. Oh no.
Surprised he even checked this front. Now he's got a little bit of showdown. It's going to cost him. Julian held on with the 6s.
Check. Gotta check. Gotta see all.
Almost the showdown makes him not go for a little bit there, right? It's just.
Yeah, it's
Julian gonna take it.
And the bounty.
Yeah, true. Oh.
All right, DG's Fong. He playing strong. Better part of the night.
Yep, he's gonna take home a little over 10K. Every other player's gonna ladder up to 13.3. Not bad.
Yep, nice job, Fong. Down to our final 6 here. Everyone guaranteed 13K.
Blinds are up, guys. 20,000, 40,000.
20,000, 40,000. Yeah.
The rail is excited, you can tell.
Yeah, look at him going nuts over there.
They're enthralled.
Don't be scared, it's fine. Don't worry. Camera shy, it's okay.
Playing my hand.
They don't even know cameras are there. That's how shy they are.
Now they can feel it. They feel you judging them,
You
Mike.
can see Brad and Antoine still remaining in here short. Julian, Trip, John all pretty much huddled in there in the middle. Just waiting for the shorties to get out of the way. Especially when there's 2 of them. I mean, prior there was 3. I mean, pay jumps are starting to matter when you combine a few of them in a row there. It's
210.
It's nice.
Yeah, it is. Make
Speak.
10K just by taking off a nice 20-minute chunk.
Yeah, I'm just going to hang out here and fold for a couple minutes while you guys all
Let you
hit the rail.
10 big blind stacks get in there.
Folds around.
Yeah, I mean, Julian just handcuffed to having to fold to a 3-bet.
He's got
Ace-9 probably going to anyway, but
yeah, you gotta open. You gotta. That sucks. You gotta have some fight back too. You can't just let him do it all the time. He did fight back with the 6s and won at showdown. Although fighting back, he just flatted.
it's kind of like holding your hand up for a sparring match. It's not really fighting back, but it's not really giving up. It's like just you're there.
Taking it.
Yeah.
I think that's what that's called. Taking a beating.
Absorbing a punch.
Hell of an absorber.
Fold 5, 6.
John opens. What do you think about ace deuce if you're Brad? Just
Throw
hate
right
it.
back to the dealer. Yeah.
I think this spot sucks. I mean,
Really never do anything with ace deuce when someone's already opened.
yeah.
Unless you're 30 big blinds deep, you can 3-bet from the big blind.
Just to cover a couple of things in the chat real quick. Why can't you see the players' hold cards? For the most part, you can on the left-hand side of the screen. Occasionally, they don't show up, and that's just because the RFID antenna in the table did not capture the card information from the chip inside the cards. Let's see. Joseph May says, why couldn't you spike the T on your 10s versus queens hand?
I'm asking that same question.
Because the dealer clearly had a vendetta against you. That's what we learned earlier.
You know what? I didn't consider that right away, but now that you say it, it does make sense.
It's always better to blame others for your problems in life.
Of course.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, Julian got the 10.
He was holding it this whole time. And he's folding. Folds 10-7 suited out of the small blind. Just clear he's not trying to mess around with Ricardo right now.
Kid's 18 years old. He's playing for $64,000. He's got 10 more thousand locked up in his pocket if he can last out these two next players.
10K pay jump is pretty
Hard to
significant.
blame him. Hard to blame an 18-year-old.
Man, if I was 18 with 10K in my pocket, ooh, that'd be dangerous.
Like I said, I was not behaving at 18.
Yeah, no.
All right, Antoine finds the queen jack. Brad should be happy to see Antoine.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Brad actually knocks him out because he covers. He could get that bounty.
I don't love
Well.
this. He could have just sat back and watched Ricardo give him a pay jump. Threes are always in bad shape.
Yeah, three-way all-in. Ricardo going for 2 more knockouts. Just needs an ace or a jack.
Brad might be upset. Why did I do that? Unless he can win this run out and triple up.
I mean, maybe it's if you were closing it, you don't have to worry about Ricardo behind. It'd be tempting to go, but
Yeah, when you know there's no one else to call, but when you got a big stack done worth $6 million. Who
calling
wants a
almost
bounty?
everything.
Who called the last all-in with 10-8 suited?
and you're not ISO jamming because it costs the same regardless.
Yeah, let them call. Fold your threes aren't. They're not like 8s, you know. Like they understand 8s. Like
Yeah, they're 5 lower.
Well, it's like
Math.
You're never happy against any 2 cards. Oh, Antoine hits the queen. Exactly what he was looking for as we cut away to Ben and Julian. And they can feel your
Fortunately,
judgment.
they just tell me we got to
Feel your judgment too.
So Antoine actually gets the triple up.
There you see the run out.
Brad wins the side pot. He's still alive. Ricardo gets no knockouts.
Brad is
Nobody
not,
eliminated.
Yeah, well, he's down to 10K.
Yeah.
$5K. One of the 2 remaining 5Ks. Now there's 1 left. Oh, it does miss the hand. Unfortunately, they don't wait for you. You gotta open them things up on your own time.
Fold 6.
there, praying to see something else happen. Ricardo
Raise 80.
is going to raise probably any 2 cards, given the fact that Brad let it go.
Fold.
Ace king makes it even easier.
Call.
Trip with king queen, gonna call. Gotta be a little cautious. Well, maybe throw some of that caution out the window and queen high flop.
Ricardo gets outflopped again.
Check.
Oh, he's running so bad.
Yeah.
Check. 50. Call.
Yeah,
To do, but just check call.
Check call mode here,
Yeah.
exactly. Great card.
75.
It leads.
Oh, wow. Leads for 75 and gets snapped off.
Looking good.
Ricardo just gives him the smile. Yeah. Yeah. But Trip wins a little bit of a pot there. Fans should be going wild. Where are they at?
Silence.
Now we know how they really feel.
Crickets. Interesting snap call there
Call
from
blind.
Ricardo. I don't really understand it.
If I win the pot?
Yes.
What do you think he called with on the turn? Flush came in and
All right. Brad under the gun. All in. Julian with ace king. Almost would have loved to see a flat here. Invite.
Call.
oh yeah,
He
right,
did it.
Ricardo.
He did it. He invites Ricardo to isolate.
Fold.
Oh, how unfortunate for Julian that Ricardo just looked down at 9 tray off.
Doesn't mean someone else likes it.
True, but we saw Ricardo isolate every chance he's had.
Yeah, he did.
This one was playing exactly the same as last time.
6 high a minute ago.
Kudos to Julian for trying.
Nice, gonna get a.
Oh, there it is.
Trip couldn't help
Trip went for it.
it. Stepped right into it for his boys back home. Showing him the 7 Dewey.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Oopsie daisy.
This one's not going to work out as well.
All in, folks.
Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee.
I like this play
Oh.
from Julian.
Yeah, I like, especially because he just limped,
Yep,
called,
he just
not too long
flatted
ago. Like,
and then and then
you have to mix in doing the same stuff
Yep.
when you want a
With the
different
big
result
ones.
occasionally.
Thank you. 10.
So Brad's live though. Honestly, not the worst spot for him. I mean, he got isolated. A lot of dead money in the middle.
You win all this automatically.
That one's on last trip. Yeah,
For the main.
it's good. Nice of you guys to take the blame for your boy. At least he showed heart.
Action, guys.
He went after it with 7 deuce.
He did. He tried to pull the meme off.
Well,
All diamonds.
8 high, but
Julian with the king.
it's a race.
No, just a diamond will do it.
No diamond. Brad's alive.
Button good.
So he's not done yet. Brad's still alive, but heading into the big blind.
Yeah, it's gonna be forced in.
I don't have an option.
You don't.
He is correct. Well, Julian with an ace. Feels like a good spot to just open this time around. It's not a monster that you want to limp and then back jam.
Not getting through Ricardo.
No,
2 3s.
definitely not with a pair.
Call.
Didn't get through Trip either. He put in the call.
40. We're gonna bring in 160. There it is. Just going there. Side pot. 4 players. 1 all.
4 ways. Brad gonna be at risk. Brad ahead.
Wow.
He ain't leaving.
This could get him back in the mix a little bit.
Check.
There's a live side pot, but
Check.
doesn't look like anybody's gonna stab at it. That's for sure. Staying all Brad unless a jack pops out for Julian and Trip or Trey for Ricardo. little bit. Carter trying to steal one away. Brad was blind, all in.
I only know one of my cards so far. Oh, I can beat it so far. I don't know my other card. Hopefully it's a boat.
You're drawing pretty good here.
Stays good. Brad. He's alive.
He is.
Looking good.
No pay jump just yet, folks.
Nobody's leaving.
Yeah, 2 chips and I gave myself half the sweat that time. I looked at one card. It wasn't a fun sweat because it gave me the fucking nut.
It would have been more fun if he had if he looked at the 8, you know?
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I'm not sure if I
Could
love
be-
my hand
could
or
be
not.
8 high. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
How does that qualify as a chip and chip?
Yeah, that's
Raise.
an eighth of an ante.
80,000.
I mean, an eighth of a good one. Yeah. It'd be a sweet one.
All 4, all 6.
All right. Brad's all in.
Yeah, King Jack. Can he make it 3 in a row?
He's hoping somebody can isolate for him.
220.
Remember, Ricardo opened this pot from early position.
Which makes it hard to isolate
Yes, it
if
does.
you're like Julian here, you know? It's like, I like my hand against him, but not against all this other action.
Not a bad 3-bet candidate in general. He's going to play it safe. Ricardo's going to go
Ricardo's
for
going to
it.
call. Yeah, Ricardo's going to call.
220. Call the fold.
And Tripp got out of there, so it's just Ricardo going bounty hunting again. He's like, I'm going to win one of these. Let's see if Brad can stay alive for the 3rd time, and well, good start.
It's a king. Needs to avoid clubs and 6 sevens. Ooh,
Now 5.
gutterball.
No gutter ball.
All right.
Brad up to 600.
Over 10 bigs now. Wow.
15 bigs. Whew.
Look at that.
From 0.5 bigs to...
Just like that. Antoine, like, what is happening? 3,000.
I mean, half that table's got to be frustrated to all can be. I mean,
Oh, I run so bad.
yeah, Ricardo running terrible. Now under 5 million.
Mm.
Crippled down to
Damn the luck.
60% of the chips in play.
Fold. Fold.
Everybody else feeling the same way with their middling stacks. Just great.
So great. I play that 6-5 like shit. Like, so bad that river.
Brad not used to having a decision other than just all in.
Exactly.
It's like, wait a minute.
I don't like this.
He like looks down like, well, I have 15 bigs. Never mind. See, everybody just gives Ricardo the walk. What a wild dynamic. I mean, he just came all the way back.
Yeah, he's actually got a little more than Antoine.
That's crazy.
Antoine thought he had that ladder in his pocket.
His pocket has holes. Slipped on through.
Fold. Fold.
Jack 9 suited for Brad this time. Back to back. Speculative hands. This one he can't resist.
Passed on the 10 jack offsuit from the button, but takes the jack 9 suited from the cutoff.
Attacking John's big blind instead of Ricardo's.
Mm-hmm.
King 10 for John.
John ain't going anywhere.
Yep.
Does put in the call.
Heads up.
What a bricky board. 5-4 deuce. Can Brad find a small C bet? He does.
Fold.
Look at him go. Spinning it up. Almost 20 bigs.
Looking good.
He's a contender. Little dealer change.
Wild. What a comeback. I mean, he had less than a big.
Just wait to the right time and nothing they can do about it. And there he goes, up to 19 big blinds.
Not even the short stack in play. Huddled in there with Trip and John. Just
Wow.
wow.
2 big blinds from being in third. It's all jumbled up.
40 to go. $80K in 6. Hold 1. 80 to go. 2. And a call.
Well, Trip and Antoine going to battle this one out. Open-ender for Trip. Antoine with just king high, but did open under the gun, so has the betting lead. Trip's not going to check and flow, just leading out.
8-5 deuce. Not typically a spot where you see the big blind lead.
Thought he might even just check jam, knowing that Antoine could c-bet pretty wide range of hands, exactly like the one he has.
Yeah, that's more the traditional route, I'd say.
Might have missed out on a chance to pick up an extra 100K. If your lead's going to get him to fold, so would a check jam, right?
Yep. They love the 6-7.
All right, Nick, calm down. You're going to lose your mind.
Wow, Ricardo the monster. This looks light, too. Julian sitting second in chips. Just feels like the chip leader's trying to bully you around due to the ICM.
Big size, though. That's a little telling, I'd say.
He's trying to induce the shove, right? Make it look like I'm bullying you.
Yeah. And it's like
Now's the time to play back at me,
getting
kid.
less calls because this hand plays well all in. Doesn't really want to just play a pot. I mean, it will, obviously, but prefers getting all in.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure that the raise was good.
I think
So it was a click back and then a shove.
Julian clicked it, and Ricardo snaps it all in.
Julian snap folded.
Snap folded.
So that's a big pot.
Massive pot.
It's a third of Julian's chips.
With no flop. Can't blame him for trying to go after a very aggressive chip leader, but wrong, bad timing there.
Stepped into it. Ricardo's non-showdown winnings is just absurd. It's crazy.
It's working out just how he drew it up.
Trip trying to make a move, opening things up from the button. Antoine with a playable Jack-10 suited is going to call. Brad tempting if it's closing action. Can't resist the temptation, puts in the call.
I think I could have let this one go.
Like so, especially because you can't peer double through Antoine, right? Oof. Trip's deuce is technically in the lead, but probably rather have Antoine's hand as he flops straight and flush draw. They quickly check it over to Trip. Does he want to see bet into multiple opponents? He doesn't. Board pairing king on the turn.
Check. 100,000.
Now Trip's going to bet out, making it look like he has a king. But quick call from Antoine.
He may be able to show this deuce down if he can dodge the heart, or
Does not dodge the jack, though.
can't dodge it.
Does go check, check. He was praying Antoine had a missed heart draw like he did, just, you know, not one with a jack in it. Oh, no.
I don't even really understand that open. Let them shorties battle. Get involved with the 10
Especially
deuce.
since they were blind versus blind, just let them clash.
Didn't learn the lesson from the 7 deuce earlier.
Every time Ricardo gets out of there, it seems like somebody thinks that's the chance to reach out and take it. Well, it's a trip ball in time.
Yep. A lot of criticism from a guy that busted out of this turn.
Everybody busts but one.
That's funny.
250 in the back.
There's the 3-bet from Trip. Quick discipline fold from Brather at pocket 8s.
And this, the 3-bet non-all-in size 2 is terrifying. John was never going to play the jack 8 to any size raise, but if John did have something like 10s or something, that might be more likely to call a jam than the non-all-in 3-bet of half your stack.
True. Trip chipping up. Staying alive.
Yep, timely.
6 players left here in this $1,700 buy-in. Blizzard on the beach, main event.
Blizzard on the beach.
306 players played, 300 of them gone. 6 left. 64K for first. Although, for the time being, it feels like everybody's been playing for second. So Ricardo's got so many of the chips. But you get it to heads up, anything can happen.
That's right.
Oh, seen it many times.
Yeah, we have.
After Antoine opened, Ricardo in the big blind with the premium. Ace jack, just gonna flat.
I like it. This is a perfect hand to. It's almost like you're slow playing. When you 3-bet, Antoine just folds out the worst aces, jams the better ones. But when you flat, you get a lot of multiple streets of value when it comes your card.
Anton does catch the 10 high flop. Throws out a c-bet.
Not ideal when it comes 10 high for the other guy, but
170. Raise 170.
Possibly ill-time check raise. Go small, 170.
I don't quite even understand the hand class.
Just assuming that
hand,
Antoine can never have an 8.
Well, ideally, you want to be. What are you targeting? You're hoping Antoine has a hand like Ace Jack, Ace Queen.
Hands you're blocking.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you just have 6-7 and get all those hands?
You can't have every hand.
Queen Jack,
Yeah.
Queen 9. We got a lot of hands. We called with 3. Big barrel. Doesn't hit Antoine's opening range. A lot of Ricardo's bluffs now just got there.
You see him weighing his options. Antoine with just under pot behind.
Check.
Is that a 9? 10.
I think it's a
10 ball. Yeah.
Yeah, another 10 on the river, so Antoine not too scared. Praying to see Ricardo make a move.
Ricardo tried his one check raise, slowed down. Not the run out he was looking for.
$175 and a call.
Ricardo did check call with the ace high. Antoine picking up. Pretty meaningful pot for him.
175 on the river?
Yeah.
Snap called?
Didn't put him with 10, assume maybe pocket pair that got counterfeited. Just like that, Antoine over a milli. Back alive. He was crippled, Brad was crippled, and they're both still in this thing.
No walks. Ooh,
Does give him a walk.
One walk. At least one.
Especially after losing the last hand, a little bit of decision fatigue possibly. Don't want to compound mistakes if you're not in the right headspace for a second. Never really wrong to fold 7 deuce, I would assume. Can't be bad.
All right, Brad off 15 bigs here.
80K to go.
Trip's going to have something to say about it. 2 kings in the big. Let's see what kind of sizing he chooses here. Brad doesn't have much of a stack, so don't have to go too big.
240.
Going with the full 3x.
Feels like result was going to be the same no matter what.
Yeah.
Fold. Can't believe there's still 6 players left.
You can't.
But I can see them, so I also can.
Seeing is not necessarily believing. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, just how crippled these guys were at one point. Like, all have climbed back. Just felt like we were quickly going to lose a bunch of people.
It did.
At one
It
point.
had that feel for a minute.
Now it froze. Nobody wants to give up.
Who what? Oh, yeah, like John. Who's
40 to go. Fold in the 9. 100 in the 1. Fold 2, fold 5, fold 6. Everywhere.
You are watching the $1,700 buy-in mystery bounty, Jacksonville Best Bet. Down to the final 6 players. started with 306. Day 2 today started with 40. First place is going to be 64,000. One of these gentlemen will be taking it home.
80 and 2.
Maybe in a bag.
Hold 6.
Maybe in a wallet.
Hold 8.
Third choice. Could be leaving it in their box, potentially.
Yeah. Most common choice.
A couple locals still in that may have a box. I know John has one.
All of it.
Julian finds the shove.
John's opens have not got a lot of respect tonight, but we see it's been with hands mostly. It's just picking the wrong time. Getting a little unlucky there.
To go. 2, 5, 6. Bully.
Holds around. Julian in the small blind. Went in the limp in with the Jack 4. Tough knowing Ricardo's going to raise so much of the time.
Check.
Ooh, checks it.
Taking this one off.
Didn't have to. Just flops the best of it. 7-5-5.
Gonna do it the old-fashioned way
By winning it.
yeah, making the best hand.
I mean, I feel like his opponents have to play so face up post flop anyway.
Yeah, but if they're gonna play face up post flop, why not get some more money in their pre?
True, true. It's like, I'll beat him pre, I'll beat him post. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Minutes to the next break.
Yeah, he's winning every single way he can tonight. He's got a nice stranglehold on this chip lead.
Antoine opens with the ace jack. Possibly a rare bad spot for Ricardo.
Well, I don't know. Antoine would have to go with it for it to be a bad spot.
Yeah, good 3-bet.
It's a tough 4-bet jamming if you're Antoine. Yeah, he folds it quickly. Look at that.
Mike Lee over on Facebook moved away from the area. Didn't y'all open a third room? We did open St. Augustine about a year or two ago. It's a beautiful room.
Mike Lee, I wonder if that's the Mike I know.
Or the one I know.
Mike Lee. He used to come here and play.
Just tell us if you drove a truck sometimes. Trying to think of a way to ask it. You know.
I don't know. I got away, but I can't.
Yeah, newest room. St. Augustine opened in August of 24, if I remember correct. About a year and a half old. Maybe 2.5, 3.5. I'm losing track. Time flies, man.
Yeah, I don't know anymore either. But I haven't seen Mike in some time. Years.
All right, I'm really bad at this. You know, I now remember that it was 3.5 years ago we opened that room. And I feel terrible. I hope my wife's not listening, but it's because I got married shortly after. And I just remembered I was married for 3 years. Like, oh, shit.
Listen, man, you can't be expected to keep up with all that stuff.
I should be. There's not much I can keep up with.
You got to gain bandwidth in other places. Give up some of that frivolous stuff.
I learned about 6-7, and I lost when my anniversary was.
Listen, I need room for 6-7. I'm sorry.
How many Let's just merge the two. How many kids today are going to get married on 6/7?
Yeah, no, like, can't we just change our anniversary to
That'd be-
6/7?
They won't get married on 6/7. They'll just name their kids 6/7.
I'll never forget if that's today. Just change it.
We see Antoine defend. Jack 7.
70.
He said we've played together in the past. Been a while though, yeah. Might be the same Mike I'm thinking of. Ross Cooper says, let's stack this deck. I'm with it. let's pass out the coolers.
Ricardo catches a nice turn in the form of the 8 of spades.
190.
Fires about half pot size bet when he does.
Sean got fans in the Facebook chat. Good to see.
Yeah, Zakiah says, let's go.
Did find the correct fold there. But Ricardo stacking them up.
Commentators, what do you think of Tripp's outfit? Classic hoodie and hat. Classic poker room get up.
Hadn't really paid that much attention to it. What does the hoodie say? Is it anything special? Anything witty?
25.
Is it?
6.
I think it's just a classic fit, you know? Hoodie, hat. Timeless.
Classic degenerate poker player uniform. And we want to think of ourselves as athletes. Are we athletes?
You
No,
are
come
mental
on.
athletes, sir.
You wear a
I've
hoodie-
said so in the
you wear-
past.
you wear a hoodie to work and flip flops. You're not an athlete. Can you eat a cheeseburger while you're working? You're not an athlete.
I mean, a lot of athletes could eat a cheeseburger. They just choose not to, right?
Not while performing. You can play a hand and eat a cheeseburger at the same time.
02. 45. 80 and 6. All in the 9.
Julian does find that 3-bet shove,
Yep, easy jam here. 20 bigs from the big blind.
especially against the button open.
Yeah, feel good with nines right
We're
there.
looking at 25-50 now. 25-50-50.
Blinds are up.
Is Ricardo going to make it back in time? Will he win this thing? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, he does. It's close. It's close.
50 to go.
Very much appreciate the kind words in chat for the commentating going on. I've been lucky enough to be graced with both Mike and Eddie here tonight. So
Can't wait for us to do the main event.
You're part of the team too, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, the main event. Please call me. Why don't we send them a tape, Mike?
I mean, I'll take any event. Doesn't have to be the main event. Could be the mini main event.
I'll take the main event at the
Could
Rio.
be the satellite into the main event.
Take the Rio Daily.
Yeah, anything.
can I walk by a table?
They might even have the good Pringles out there, from what I heard.
Ooh. The tall cans?
I mean,
That's high roller stuff.
that'd be nice. Maybe Fiji water, tall cans of Pringles. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
To make it to the big leagues, could you imagine?
Throwing all that disrespect on Jesse and Sage and the boys. These short Pringles.
I mean, look at the size of us. What's a short can of Pringles gonna do?
I think they're telling us something.
We're in poker shape. We're not athletes.
50 to go, everybody.
Exactly.
Oh, 5.
All right, we got some trip comments that are starting to sound really good. Oh. No walk this time around, John.
John
But just
down.
sticks it in his eye.
John less than 10 bigs. Got to call it off here. 2 broadways, Ricardo. This is shitty, but you got to do it, I think. Ricardo should be shipping any 2 suited cards.
Ricardo can't even keep his chip stacked. He has so many.
Doesn't even know what he's jamming. I don't know what I have. I don't know how much I'm jamming. Look at that. Wow.
Gets it through. John crippled.
Would have been such a nice spot for John.
Ooh. Yeah, 6-handed here on the final table of our main event for the Blizzard on the Beach series. 64K up top. Ricardo obviously in the lead to get it. We'll see if anybody can mount a comeback.
Bring Jeff back. Jeff was playing for the dub. It cost him.
Oh, yeah.
He was going after it.
Amen.
Ricardo just shoving now. 2 hands in a row.
Anything decent into those medium stacks. And oh boy, hold on, boys. Tripp's got a big decision with a big hand.
Well, it's not really a decision.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to help. He's going to think about it for a minute.
The boys on the chat are happy. They're telling a call, Trip. Let's go.
Comes Joseph Nake and snap off when St. Lawrence opened, and I couldn't. That's it. Let's put Joseph Nake in charge of the room.
He knows. He knows it
Better
all.
than me.
He's my go-to for all.
Candy?
Any St. Augustine information. But we're really all any.
Right. I'm just a text away now, Eddie.
But all the best bet stuff he knows. The live stream stuff. My guy.
We're going to keep talking up. Joseph Nay's Trip tanks. It's rough. There's some shorties left, but it's just too strong.
He's going to call. He's just getting some air time, just in case there's a bad hit out.
Probably because he's got a nice sponsorship deal on that outfit.
Yeah, well, I think that's like the camp. He's like a camp counselor somewhere. It's the sweat, that's the hoodie. Representing the youth out there. Nice All-American kid.
Trying to make an All-American call. The ace-queen suited.
In a minute, it's going to get disrespectful. Right now, you're all well and good. Once you get past like 90 seconds, it's actually rude to Ricardo. Now Ricardo's thinking, maybe my hand's good.
Nah, I think it's more like, it feels like a king-jack, like you're...
Ooh!
Wow, Trip folds.
Yowza.
Oh, my gosh. And he just sees Jono and Brad on these short stacks and thinks, I want to see some eliminations.
Yeah, he wants
back to that 10K pay jump.
Here's the thing, once you make that fold, it's almost like you can't get it in. You have to wait out somebody, because that was, it almost don't get any better than that.
Say says you got some granola bars too.
That's true.
Or actually, that's an exclamation point, not a question.
They are labeled Chewy Bar.
That's true.
But they have a lot of protein.
We forgot the...
Yeah, house dare we?
The
How dare
honey...
Yeah. I don't think they got those at the main event. You're right.
Nobody,
Nature Valley protein bars?
Nobody, like, actually wants these. These are for people on diets that can't have stuff they want. Which, again, I think he's...
They're good. They're still good.
Hinting us. Here, guys, here's water.
That's why he's bribing us.
Protein bar and the tiniest Pringles I could give you.
Brad,
Why don't you guys split this one Pringles can?
Good shove from Brad. Brad does let it go. Brad living again, staying alive. Damien says, truly tough decision there. Talking about Tripp's ace queen, not the short stack. I mean, really, there is 2 shorter stacks that.
Well, the thing about it is, it's not. I mean, you don't love getting all in, but there are times like that hand is beating so many hands. Like Ricardo's shoving Queen Jack, Queen 10, Queen 9 suited, and any ace X. So like you're just ahead of so much. If you want to try to play for the 64,000 and make yourself a contender, there's nothing tough about it at all. If you're trying to ladder and you're a young man and playing in something you know, higher than you normally do play in, and the pay jumps are massive to your life, and it's actually going to change some things right now, you got to think about it.
And right now, everybody's got 13K locked up. 2 players get knocked out. It jumps to 23, so almost doubling. If you fade 2 players, this is thought press. I mean, I don't know much about him. Maybe he satellited in, and those 2 pay jumps do make a big change, like you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's situation is different. It's not like...
if he's really camp counselor, I heard it doesn't pay good.
I mean, if he's a camp counselor, I don't blame him. Yeah, they're not getting nothing for that.
Connie, yes, actually the 50K got pulled rather early tonight. All things
It's about
considered.
mid. I would say about right around middle stage. It was pulled by Danny. Pulled early on. None of the big ones left, other than 1 5K remaining. But at this juncture, everybody's worrying about a little bit more than just the bounty pools.
John going to be all in.
He's all in with the ace queen.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, Antoine with 9. So classic race, ace queen, pocket 9s for John's tournament life. Antoine's got him covered. And it's going to be
Ace, Jack.
all John.
And we're not losing anyone yet.
Still nobody knocked out. We've been 6-handed for pretty much forever.
Antoine is going to be
Short
down
again.
To, what's he got? Less than 200?
Yeah. She's come back from 200
Yeah,
before.
listen, Brad came back from
10K.
he left the table. He was gone for an orbit. We thought he was in the car.
He was all in blind, a couple hands in a row there. Came all the way back. So anything's possible. But yeah, Antoine was down to about the 200K mark also at one point. Made his comeback.
I guess we're going to see it again.
Can they do it again? Can they pull it off?
Trip is like, can someone please bust
Oh,
out so
God.
that ace queen fold doesn't look so bad? If it makes him like 10K, we're not gonna, you know, he's not gonna get razzed by his boys. But if he goes out next,
If I was a young guy and I got razzed by my boys after like making all
Yeah.
these pay jumps and made it to a final table,
bro,
like,
what are you doing?
guess we're not talking much.
He folded those 2 plastic cards for that 25K.
Speaking of Antoine's comeback, he's all in. Ricardo with the quick call. Another race. Ricardo looking to hold and get another knockout.
Back to
So
back
far,
all
so
ins
good.
here. Oh,
So many outs for
Jack,
Antoine.
queen, 10, 4, king.
That's
Oh.
not one of them as Ricardo spikes the river. And we have Antoine hitting the rail in 6th place, taking home $13,361. And I guess maybe it's just Ricardo's the only one allowed to knock people out today. I mean, that's his 8th bounty at this
Wow.
point. Just
all of them.
bounty number 8, massive chip lead. Things going all him.
Julian's got the only other final table
Hey.
knockout.
Trip just made $4,000.
He did. That ace
That pay
queen,
jump.
That ace queen fold could have got him that jump.
So everybody's got 17.5 locked up now with that elimination. 5 players left. Will Ricardo close it out? Will Tripp see all the pay jumps?
Even
Will-
if Trip
will-
does get razzed by the boys, you got make sure you still buy the boys dinner, Trip. You got to still hook them up. Even if they're razzing you, that's what they're supposed to do.
They're allowed to. I mean, they've actually been extremely supportive. It's been amazing. So there's another blind versus blind. This time it was limped. We've seen the walk, we've seen the raise. Now we saw a limp, and Ricardo just takes it down post. Up over 6 milli. There's 9 million in play, and Ricardo's got 6 of them.
Wow.
Good luck to the rest of you.
Wow. And not slowing down.
looking for a hand to jam. That's not it. Brad's been a little frustrated, I'd say, the last 2 hours. I mean, he did make the nice comeback, but other than that, nothing's. Aside from those few hands in a row, it's
He
been
made that
nothing.
comeback and made a pay jump, so he's kind of free rolling it now. He's down to dust.
But we got the big stack. Trip. And Trip's got the hand. You know what hand it is. What hand is it, Eddie?
Mike?
What? Like, wait, what?
Sorry,
We
what?
woke
I'm
him up.
coming back into it here.
What hand does Trip have?
What hand does Trip have? He's got the bicentennial hand. It is the 76.
Now he's got a flush draw to go with his open ender.
6-7. 6-7.
Tell him. He's got a ton of outs. Does he hit one of them? He does. Binks the flush on the river.
It's the right one, too.
Makes Ricardo a pair.
Chat knew what was up.
Yeah, there we go. Trip and 6-7. Just they go hand in hand.
See what you did there.
Well
Let's see
played,
if he
sir.
can eke out some value. He's going to throw a little stab here. If he sizes it right, he might get called.
200 and a call.
Yep. Half pot and a snap call. Your
Snap.
boy sized it right, guys.
Snapped.
And I believe he'll be sitting second in chips.
That's a big pot right there.
That's huge for him. He just
Yeah.
leaps away from the rest of that field. I mean,
Got
him,
some-
John, and Julian were all about the same heading into it.
Clear separation now from the rest of the boys.
Holy moly. 6-7 leaps him into second place in chips.
Ricardo with these snap calls. They're not working out for him. He might want to rethink at least the timing, you know.
Just think, not rethink.
Just give it some consideration. All them players behind it, somebody risking a bluff, you know.
Chat's going wild. Chat's going wild. I love it. So yeah, five-handed. Ace queen pays off. The ace queen pays off. I mean, if he can just get himself to heads up. I mean, just getting second place in this thing is a pretty sick payday. But also anything can happen heads up.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your goal. John with an ace. Does he want to open, knowing Ricardo's out of the hand?
Raise to 100.
He does.
Fold.
Five-handed, it's hard to get too patient at this point. Blinds are coming around fast.
Folding. Folds drop.
He does quickly fold. John trying to chip up. Ethan asking what bounties are remaining right now. There's a 5K, a 1K, and then a couple of 500s left in the bin. And the 5K is nice and all, but for the most part, these guys are now just kind of putting their heads down and playing in the event itself straight up. Bounty isn't coming into play in decision makings anymore. And Trip gonna be back at it.
25.
Opening it up with ace jack. This raise, good enough to take it down. Chipping up, chipping up. Ethan asking again, what was the max bounty to original? The original bounties, the biggest was 50K. There was a 20K, a couple of 10Ks. All of those have been pulled at this point. And now that the pay jumps matter so much,
Fold five.
we might be able to sweat some bounty pulls when they go to break, but
Fold 8. Fold 9.
relative to pay jumps,
Call.
these guys just want to chip up. Take a shot at it.
Check.
For Ricardo, it's just about closing this thing out. For the rest of them, it's chipping up enough to get it to heads up.
75.
Bet out when he flops the best of it in a pair of fours. John with just king high. Nothing to do but relinquish. Once again, do appreciate everybody tuning in, hanging out with us. We started a little over 9 hours ago today for our day 2. We started with 40 players here in day 2 of the 306 total that played, and now we're down to just the final 5. Ace for Brad. Easy open shove. 6 big blinds. Just auto jam.
290. Hold. Hold.
Far folder on a trip, and trip with 7 tray offsuit. Has to let it go.
Nice to get a raise and take when you're off 6 bigs.
Let's see, the chat's asking us how much is going to get taxed. Well, we barely know how to get full-size Pringle cans. We definitely don't know any of that advice. I would talk to somebody with a degree or a brain. Not so much us, sadly. Eddie's cuts whatever he can get his hands on. Especially if, you know, any players that win in this event decide to play in other ones, Eddie will try to take it there. He's in for the long con.
Got them all right where I want 'em. Every time they win, it's just
Yeah, you're getting to sweat every hand they play.
money in my pocket.
So Ricardo. Ricardo get back to work, open things up. Brad, option to defend in the big. There was soup. There was soup? Nobody told me.
Soup.
Check.
7, 5, deuce. Both players brick, but
Check.
Ricardo elected to check the king high. I thought he might stab there. And, ooh. We get a cooler of a turn card. Gonna be hard for Brad not to get stacked now. So they both turn top pair. Pot size shove behind, and there it is. The shove, the snap call. Barring a jack on the river, we're gonna see Brad eliminated here quickly. He did get that pay jump. Can't be too unhappy.
Unlucky turn
Yep.
card there for Brad.
King on the river to just kind of rub it in a little bit extra, but
5th place. Brad's going to be taking home $17,527.
whoop, whoop. And that means these final 4 all just laddered up to 23.3.
That ace queen
Like we
fold just
said,
keeps
Trip would.
looking better and
Trip
better
would
and
ladder
better.
up 2 spots.
Clean sweep.
It's basically a double up from the time he folded his queen.
They made 10K just for handing that hand back to the dealer.
And we already see the updated stacks. Ricardo obviously far and away in the lead. He is holding the couple of bounties. No reason to miss some
We won't
hands.
even tell you how many blinds he has. We can't count that high. We just tell you it's 68% of the chips.
We can't count anything. It's the graphic that helps us, to be honest.
100 in the 1.
Count 9. 2 9s for Ricardo.
4 left here, folks.
Wow. Here we go. We could have another all-in right away.
Oh,
John
yeah.
looks down at ace king.
That's
Easy
what-
shove spot.
that's
Sub
what's
20
happening.
bigs.
Yeah.
4-handed.
All in.
All in.
Hold.
Everybody clears out. Ricardo snap calls. Boom, boom, boom.
Look at these boys are happy. All right, we got a shot for another one here.
I know. If Ricardo's 9s
These
can hold, we'll be down to
two
3.
just look at each other.
They're like, this
Julian.
is fun. I don't know. Ace or king on board for John. He's going to need to hit the turn on river. Now it's down to just the river
John
card.
hit an ace or a king.
Nope.
Cannot. John O'Neill, one of the local favorites around here, is going to bust in 4th place. $23,310 for his efforts. Well played, sir.
Ricardo with another knockout. He's knocked out all but one player on this final table. And he just keeps absorbing the chips. Yeah, Julian and Tripp just smiling at each other. This is fun, guys.
Well, now
We have $31,000 locked up.
80% of the chips in play, I think, here, 3-handed. Just how he wrote it up. That ace queen of clubs fold looking.
Yep, your boy's
So
a genius.
money.
He knew the
Yeah.
future. I mean, jeez.
Can't,
Excuse me.
can't hate
I have to
him.
move right here to this
He's
seat.
done nothing but make money.
When we go heads up, though, we are going to leave you guys anyway. To the 3.
Tim McGower in the Facebook chat. What's up, buddy?
I'm making 100.
Tripp waking up with ladies. Julian with an ace, and he shoves. Oh, my gosh,
wow,
boys.
these
Hold
short-
on to your monocles.
Shorty on shorty violence here.
Well, Tripp calls. He could eliminate Julian if he fades the ace.
Wow.
We just went from 6-handed to potentially heads up in like 4 hands.
Wow.
Here we go. Can the queens hold for Tripp?
Julian at
Ken's-
risk.
oh, he spikes the ace.
Ace right on the flop.
Wow.
Ace 3 is going to double up here.
Doesn't get much better than that for Tripp.
Basically flip-flopping stacks with Tripp.
It's a gut punch.
That is a gut punch. You think, okay.
Tripp almost made it to heads up.
I'm about to get heads up. I got momentum. I can get this guy.
An 11K pay jump with a knockout.
Oof.
Heads up with enough chips to maybe have a chance at this thing. And, oh, right in the gut. Well, be proud of your boy. He played it right, obviously. Didn't do anything wrong there.
He did not.
Got it in ahead. Almost took this thing to heads up. Oof.
Button's good.
Yeah, brutal indeed, as you did see Julian Tripp, like Eddie was saying, flip-flopping spots. Tripp's got to wake up with a hand. Ricardo with 77% chips, just, whew.
That didn't matter to him at all.
He's like, cool, let's hurry this thing along. I like it.
He actually probably didn't want anyone to bust. He wants to be able to put pressure on somebody. Heads up, there's no pressure.
Yeah, like right now, he can abuse Julian if he's in the hand.
Raise 100.
So you see Ricardo think about it. Like, he almost wants to just 3-bet there.
Yeah. Let's take it to 350 and see what happens.
Good thing he didn't, as Tripp woke up with a big hand.
Wow, just flats.
He's trapping?
Heads up.
Oof.
Unfortunate turn or flop again. I guess, I mean, good thing he didn't jam because would have been eliminated. Most
I
likely.
don't know. King, queen.
Close. But
It is close. 3-handed.
Call.
see the small C-bet. Has to call with the pocket 10s on that flop.
Check.
Might even have to stick around on this turn if Julian goes small enough.
Go like 110.
Yeah, no reason to go overboard, right?
200. A little
Might be
much.
200.
Yeah, too much.
A little too much of his stack.
Call.
Wow. Never mind.
Not too much. Gets the call.
And he had a little more than a graphic, I think. He's got 3 behind.
River comes clean for Julian. Does he go for the rest, or does he just check behind?
Gotta go for it. Gotta get paid by King 9, King 10.
Yeah, 3-handed.
All the King X.
All in.
There is the jam.
Jack 4, Jack X of hearts. All kinds of hands might look you up here on the river.
Tripp lets it go. He is unfortunately going to be crippled down and need to wake up with something.
Tripp taking a beat in these last 2 hands.
Kind of see it right there.
Yeah, you
His
can,
demeanor. Just,
just took the life out of him.
I mean, that pocket queens will take it out of you.
Ace on the flop.
I mean, these guys have been playing 9.5 hours at this point today.
Yep, I know that feeling, Tripp.
You're right there. All you need is one hold. So yeah, Ricardo's going to open his button 100% against Julian's big, right? I mean, you have to.
Yeah, he needs to keep the pressure on. He actually wants Tripp to stay in the tournament for a little bit. Let him eat up Julian, and let's get them both to sub 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Ideally, you want both sub 10 and then knock one out.
Will Tripp make a comeback? Will Ricardo close it out?
Listen, we've seen comebacks all night long.
Or will the spry 18-year-old just do something over here?
That'd be very fun to see. 18-year-old take this tournament down.
He's got an ace. Just folds, just knows. He can't do much. Just gonna let it go.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna try to wait him out.
I mean, kind of what we're talking about. I mean, 18 years old. It's an 11K pay jump just by waiting him
A
out.
lot of money.
And then obviously
at,
anything can happen.
at 18, 50K is life-changing.
Shoot at 57, it's life-changing.
At 18, it's dangerous for you, actually. You know what? Why don't you give some of that to somebody else? Let somebody hold it for you for a while.
Hold all in the one.
Might have even just been a blind all in. Not sure if Ricardo looked or not.
36, 35, 36, 37.
After the 10, you can use the other one.
Thank you, brother.
Tripp's doing some accounting on whether he just has to commit any 2 here. He does not think he does.
That's pain right there.
Yeah.
It hurts the soul.
I don't know how much he had, but he may have been. May have been supposed to put it in.
Right, not the 3.
50K big blind.
Yeah.
He's got 100K in there. He only
I was
had.
making sure for the box.
He had less than 300. You probably got to just go with any 2. That big blind ante hurts you, you know. Half your chips in there.
Oof.
Guys, just as a reminder for the phones, if you could use them outside the rail completely, okay? If you happen to be using them, all right? Thanks, fellas.
Welcome, thank you.
Well, suited king. Easy open for Ricardo.
125.
Suited king's an open.
Here we go.
There is the jam. It is.
Clubs on
Real
clubs.
hand.
Oh, Julian. Woke up with a little something here.
Getting a count on the raise and the all in just to make sure that the action is remaining closed in case he wants to call. Either way, just lets it go.
He's out.
So we're going to see a run out. Can Tripp connect with the board? Or are we going to be going to heads up? Well,
There's
bad
the
news
king.
for Tripp.
It'll be tough to come back from that. There you
And
have
there
it.
it is. Tripp drawing dead. Going to be eliminated in 3rd place. GG is out in the chat to Tripp. He's earned it. He deserves it. He's taking home 31.4K. Played a heck of a game.
Absolutely. I'm sure he's very happy with this result.
Yeah, GG's to Tripp.
He wins the prize for most
Chatted about.
most fans in the chat too.
God, yeah. You guys were
Definitely had
great.
that fan base, yeah.
In case you don't stick around for the finale and you're just sweating your boy. Appreciate y'all coming out and rooting him on. That was a lot of fun.
That was Ricardo again.
Absolutely well done, Tripp. Here we go. Heads up. Ricardo, the savvy, experienced vet.
Who has knocked everyone out.
And Julian, the newcomer, the young gun, 18. Just out of diapers. Ricardo's got 3 kids older than Julian.
Mine's almost actually older. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so old now.
Mine is older.
Yeah, I was like, I think you have one, right?
My son's older than Julian.
It's not awkward at all.
All right, folks, so we're going to take a quick pause while we get the table set up for the final 2. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in just a little bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. We have some updates on information here. We are down to the final 2 players being Ricardo and Julian, and it turns out that they had some discussions off camera. And what did we find out, guys?
So when they went to break, I guess they got into some discussion and decided and agreed upon an ICM chop. Before they could do the chop, they had to have Ricardo pull his bounties. So Ricardo went over, pulled the 4 bounties that he had because he had so dang many. Then they put the remaining bounty money into the prize pool and ICM.
After all that was $5,500 was left in bounties. They added that to the prize pool, and then they just fully ICM chopped that money, leaving Julian, our 18-year-old, taking home 2nd place and $49,291, and Ricardo, our winner, taking home the trophy and $63,535, plus all the bounties both of them guys got.
So yeah, I think Ricardo pulled like 35K in bounties in total. So
Yeah,
right around 100K payday.
100,
that's sick.
100K day here for the 1700 mystery bounty here in Jacksonville. Appreciate everyone for tuning in.
Absolutely. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget, if you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell. We do have some unusual stream nights coming up. This Thursday, I understand that we have a stream instead of Friday. with the Jacksonville Children's Choir organization doing a tournament or something, a meetup game. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but we'll have more information just prior to the stream on Thursday. So do that so that you know when we go live. But for now, it is time to say good night. Y'all be safe out there, and we will see you soon.
Keep repping the nuts.